What's your man called?
It's
his boy, I guess.
No idea.
Yeah. You, I think.
Yeah.
Because at the officers' mess at Watersham, they used to hang their uniform outside in the officers' mess, and they take it away, iron it, and bring it back.
Do go into the mess naked?
No, Joe. You used to hang it outside their room.
I remember like a foot and mouth. Like we had to go to school in our normal clothes, then change into our school clothes. Did they just walk to the mess, completely undress, just walk in naked?
I think I've seen that film.
Maybe a toga.
Marcus Linden, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Marcus.
Strong.
I hope that you have a toga party for your birthday.
Oh, nice. Is that the first time we've had hopes before telling everyone what we're doing and who are we and hello and stuff?
Yeah.
It was just, it was
nice.
on point. I'm excited about it because
What's up?
not as excited about this one, Joe. Will Stewart,
Yeah.
thank you for 50 gifted.
50?
50!
Starting
Right.
strong.
I'm just waiting for the super chat where he boasts about going to Hobbiton again. 50, Joe.
50.
Thanks,
50.
Will.
I hope, Will, that when you go to Hobbiton again, Andy Serkis is there.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Like, visiting or in
Just,
character?
just visiting,
Just chilling.
and you approach him and say hi, and then he's very nice, and you both just have a good solid 20-minute conversation over like tea and crumpets.
Does he speak in Gollum voice?
No,
That would be a bit
I
much.
imagine it would hurt his voice.
Yeah.
Mental. Now you can do your intro. Thank
Welcome,
you.
everyone,
Thank you,
to the
Marcus,
channel.
And thank you, Will.
We only care about gifted memberships. If you don't gift memberships, we hate you.
It's not true.
That's not true. That's not true.
we actively
But
love everyone.
We actively love everyone too much, if anything. Today we are playing the last preview game of the new Guard, which have been doing so well over the last 3 other games, and we're into Tau, which is I've never beat the Tau on stream, so you know that would be great.
We're having a tank off, aren't
We're
we?
having a tank off, yeah. It's Thanksgiving, but late. Or
Thanksgiving
early,
versus
depending on how you look
Tank Yon.
yeah, mine was called Tanks for All the Memories.
Yeah.
I should have gone Tanks for All the Fish.
Fish tanks. I should
Oh,
have done
because
fish
of Tau.
tanks.
Yeah.
I get it. Good job.
I should have done fish tanks.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah. Fish tanks versus tanks for all the fish, which is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like and subscribe, obviously, because we're great and funny and wonderful. We are playing the new book. Obviously, thank you, Games Workshop, for sending us the new Astra Militarum Codex, also known as the Krieg Codex.
Still shiny, isn't it?
It's
Still
so pretty,
shiny, yeah.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. This is the one that Liam didn't break.
I broke either of them.
I thought you said I could have that one because you broke the one at home.
No, the one that I have at home was the one that we got first, and I used it quite a bit by like thumbing through it and stuff like that.
Filling it.
So I gave you the brand new unopened one.
Okay,
nice.
that makes sense.
I like to give you nice things, Joe.
He's a good egg, isn't he?
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Nice
He's all right.
codexes, new models, butt sex.
3 of those things are okay.
The other one he loves.
There was only 3 things.
There was
There was only 3 things, yeah.
Because normally you go 2 of those things are okay and let people guess, but I was like 3 of them are great. Sponsors, yes, those are a thing. If you are blown out of the water by how great the Guard are, or even Tau for that matter, if you're a terrible person, go to Element Games and buy plastic models. I haven't got a swirly thing on my screen.
I've pressed it.
Oh.
It broke.
Can you
Why is it
pretend to
broke?
be it?
Hang on. I need to wait for the tick to finish, and then I
There's
can.
no tick on there either.
No, hang on, you clown.
Hey.
Yeah,
there
it's
we
not a
go.
swell though, it's more of a explosion. You know? Follow the link in the description below or !element in the chat. Puts the link in the thing, and you follow the link, and it puts a cookie in your browser, tells them you came from us. You buy models, as you will normally. You sometimes get stickers, sometimes you get sweets. Pretty good next day delivery if they've got it in stock. And we get 5% kickback. So if you're unlike Will Stewart with massive hefty balls of steel,
Massive hefty
who
balls.
just get memberships all the time, but you are greedy and you buy your own models selfishly, it supports us as well, and that's great. You can do the same if you're in America through Wargame Portal. Same deal, you know. And then there's another one which doesn't have a swirl for Vortex Games if you're in Canada land.
Yeah, you do your own swirl, don't you?
Yeah,
Like a vortex.
yeah. I'm sweaty already, not from the swirl.
From the vortex.
From the vortex,
Yeah.
yeah. I ate a hefty dinner tonight, actually.
It's good solid tank food, that.
And then obviously Dice from Baron of Dice, who, as I discovered today, sell tank order dice for guard.
Yeah, that's the thing I used to
Or
do.
just not specifically tank order, but just order dice for guard.
Yeah.
Which I need to order.
You need to order your orders.
And they're great and they do the things. I also need to order some Raven Guard stuff because they've got the matte black Raven Guard.
Rave
ones,
on.
really nice. But we also sell our version of the Baron of Dice on the merchandise. We've got black, red, white.
Purple.
We haven't got black in stock at the moment.
Got purple?
We've got purple, red, and white in stock
I
right
do
now.
my purple in because we haven't got purple to play on stream with. Because if we had the purple ones for stream, I'd use them all the time. Maybe I just bring mine in.
I mean, I don't know how many we've got at home, so I don't want to bring them out of
Only my
stock
purple
on the
ones.
off chance.
Nice.
Yeah, and they'll live here. Yeah, sponsors stuff. Like I said, we're having a tank off. Like, people have complained.
Fuck them.
Because they're little bitches, right? Because they're like, stop playing narrative, fun lists based on the detachment that Games Workshop's giving us. How dare you run mainly?
idiot.
How dare you run mainly infantry in the infantry-only detachment? How dare you use transports in the transports detachment? You know, you fool. How dare you use mainly tanks in the tank detachment? Insanity. Blew them away. It did. So I'm taking the combined arms detachment. And I bought tanks. Paddy's bought tanks. We're just gonna have fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How dare you, Joe?
Stick it
I
up
can't
your-
believe you didn't take a min-max competitive list on the opening of a Codex.
They're
release.
only happy if I
Mate.
run all 5 detachments from
In the
here
same
at
list.
once with the same list.
Yeah, which
You
is
know?
6 Rogul Dawns.
Yeah. What are you running? Oh, 3 Rogul Dawn tank commanders, 3 units of Kaskin, 60 Scions. Done. You know. I mean,
Oh, they're actually quite nice, the guard dice.
they are very nice there.
The orders.
Order.
Are you ever going to need more than
Orders.
10?
Yes, because you probably have more than 10 units on the table. Plus, Kaskin use 2.
Oh, you need 20 then, don't you?
Yeah. Oh,
Well, it's 10 or 25, so I bought 25.
I got the Kaskin rule wrong.
You idiot.
No,
Partly
I mean,
because
it's
of
partly
me.
my fault, let's be honest.
So I thought the Kaskin were the same as what they were, where every battle round I
Yeah.
can pick 2 orders. Well, no, I can order the unit from an officer,
Yeah.
and then they can give themselves an order because they're like elite.
Yeah.
You know? And then Liam was like, "Are you sure it's battle round?" So I read it and I was like, "Oh, it is battle round. It is for the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
It's for the game.
Oh,
Once per
once,
game,
just once.
right?
Not 5
And
times.
then someone on the comments was like, "It's battle round," and someone in the things was like, "It's battle round." What it is battle round.
Yeah.
But when I checked it, there is something that's once per game on their profile, and I read
Right.
that.
You,
I'd
you
misread
just
it.
read 2 paragraphs and merged
Yeah,
it.
so I'd skim read the book, and I remember it being battle round. And I said to Joe, "Can you check it?" And he did check it, and then he said, "Oh yeah, you're right." But
Yeah.
what he did,
What
was,
even are
What he did
words?
was he checked the bit that I'd read, which also wasn't the right rule.
See, a rule is once per game,
I called
but
it-
not that rule.
I called him on it, so it's my fault.
Yeah,
but-
because they've got melted mines, which I always forget about.
Well,
So when
they
you
might come
charge
up-
me, I throw a mine at your face and do D3 mortal wounds.
It's not very nice, is it?
Yeah.
Lucky I'm probably not going to charge
Or
you.
2D. It's either 2D3 or D3 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine's. There are 2 armies.
we should probably do the
Tonight.
mission first.
Yeah.
Oh, the
what are
mission.
we playing, Joe? Because I need to know.
Tonight we
That
are
one.
playing Scorched Earth as a primary mission, which means neither of them will do it, but you can burn objectives. You can burn objective markers outside your deployment zone, starting in their second phase, starting in their shooting phase, and ending in their next command phase. Players gain 5 victory points, end of the command phase for each objective they control to a maximum of 10. Hold 2 is all
Hello.
you need, right? At the end of the battle, each player scores an additional 5 victory points if 1 or more objective markers in no man's land were burned, 10 if it's in their deployment zone. You're playing on tipping point, which is like weird Tetris deployment.
A tippy point.
Tippy point, tippy toe point, and rapid escalation is your rule. Players can set up battle line units from strategic reserve in their first movement phase. Those units must not exceed 10% of their points and cannot be in the enemy deployment zone.
Luckily, I don't think there's a battle line on the table.
You also
I don't
both,
think any battle line
Me
at all.
neither.
you both will be given secondary objectives by yours truly over here. So Paddy, I'll give you some nice ones. Joe, I'm going to try and fuck you every turn.
I mean, that won't be a change from normal.
And
Goal
you have to try and
board,
achieve
10
those. You get 40 potential available secondary points, 50 potentially available primary points. Maths means, Joe, you can get a total of.
90.
Yeah, not like the 20% you scored on Tuesday.
Oof.
I
Shots
don't think I
fired.
even got 20.
Yeah,
it's
I heard 18.
points.
I heard that was the
20%,
magic
90.
number.
That's how maths works, Joe.
Yeah. Liam was like, "You're not having fun today, Joe."
I had loads of fun. I had so much fun.
Much like every stream.
Yeah,
You know?
I really enjoyed myself. I won't lie to you. we do armies now?
Let's do some armies. Who's going first?
First, on the left, is brand new Astra Militarum combined arms.
So in my army, I have got Mr. Droopy Drew himself, the old Brewer's Droop, is leading 10 Death Riders. I've got Lord Polar, who is my warlord, and he is leading my army. He's just pottering around on his own today. I've got 2 Rogel Dawn tank commanders, because let's be honest, they're the best thing in this book, bar none.
Yeah.
One of them has got the enhancement Drill Commander.
Okay.
Right?
Which we learned something about, didn't we,
Which I learned.
Jay?
So for some reason in my head, I always has it in my head that you give it to infantry. It turns out you can give it to tanks as well. Right? If I remain stationary, I get crit hits on 5s, which means if you remain stationary, I get lethal hits on 5s.
Well, that's great.
It's so much fun. Yeah. And then I have got 2 Cadian Castellans leading a unit of 10 Kassakin each.
Nice.
Cadian Command Squad Shock Troopers.
What are you on about?
Is that in my army? Have I got those in my army?
No, you haven't. No, I
don't have those in my army.
I
even had to check. I had to look at my list then.
I haven't deleted them. You should have shot then, Jay. You could have 50 extra blokes.
I have got 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks and 2 Lehman Russ vanquishers.
I quickly
you're
checked.
a legend.
You don't have them.
Yeah.
I just didn't delete them off the previous picture.
The vanquishers are my favourite tank. For guard. It always has been, and I love it. They haven't got sponsors on them, so I'm just going to pretend they haven't got sponsors. They've got heavy bolters.
Okay.
I'm going to say they've got heavy bolters, and then the 2 Lehman Russ normal ones. One's got plasma cannon sponsors, and one's got heavy bolter sponsors. We do what they want. What's going to happen right over the weekend is I'm going to cut those plasmas off. I'm going to cut those heavy bolters
And everyone's
off.
going to become a multi-bolter?
Build 2 more sponsors, and then everyone's got multi-melters.
You don't even need a main gun. Get rid of the turrets.
Because I know how much GW like to watch Joe, the second he does that is the second they go, here's granular points.
Yeah. Although, the thing is though, right, you have to assume that if the granular points do come out, the tanks won't get more expensive. They'll get cheaper.
That's a big assumption.
Right? It's because
It's a huge assumption.
Yeah, it's a real big assumption.
So a Lehman Russ battle tank is pointed for its best loadout, isn't it? Which is a las cannon and 2 multi-melters. So in theory, if you swap that las cannon for a heavy bolter, it should get 5 points cheaper, right? If you swap those multi-melters for heavy bolters, you should get the tank for free, right?
Your opponent should have to pay points.
Yeah, right. Or it goes down like 20 points or something. So realistically, they won't get more expensive. They'll just get cheaper as options.
It's a strong...
This is big Joe math. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, because if you think, right, Def Company are currently pointed at the basis that you're going to take 3 power fists, 2 melter pistols, and 2 eviscerators. So, because that's the best loadout, that's what the points are. Yeah. So the idea is that if you drop all of those special weapons, just have chainswords, you should drop like 25, 30 points.
Back to the glory days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking of glory days.
Yeah.
Hello. Tau time.
Tau time.
It's the Tau time, and I'm playing Tau Yon, Tank Yon, which should have been Fish Tank. But Joe wanted to bring tanks. I thought, I've never run all the tanks and vehicles I have, so here we go. It starts with Commander Shadow Sun, who is the only character, the only commander, the only little battlesuit in the army.
Yeah.
So she's here, just telling everyone to shoot better.
Just shoot better.
Shoot better, team. She's supported by 2 Ghost Kill battlesuits, all with the ion rifles, because I'm not about to start throwing fusions on it when I never normally do. 2 hammerheads with the rail cannons, one of which is starting off the board. 2 Skyray gunships. And all 4 of those vehicles have smart missile systems, because that's the way I just always run it, and that's what's modelled on them. I've then got a big unit of Kroot Rampagers, because Joe bought horses, so I'm bringing gorillas, because it's the only fair way to do it. A single Krutox Rider, just because I had 40 points left over. Some Pathfinders, who are going to be infiltrating and doing a bit of marker lighting for me. 2 Riptide battlesuits with the ion guns, smart missile systems, and the missile drones. 3 units of stealth suits and 2 units of Vespids. So it's quite small. Just you got tanks, I got tanks, I got tanks with legs.
You got cavalry, I got cavalry.
Yeah, we've got.
I have noticed that you're holding the 2 pegs
because
for the
I don't
dice
think
tray,
that's been done.
which means we haven't set the dice tray up.
No, I've certainly was going to be doing that when it first came on. But
Well, actually, you don't need to be subtle about it.
okay,
All right, because at the moment they're still seeing the main camera.
Oh.
High level production value, Paddy. All right, I know what I'm not doing it.
Bron put the objectives down and everything on the screen the other day.
Yeah,
he knows how to do it.
Sorted.
He always makes everything more technical, you know?
Yeah,
that's
than it
the
needs to
style
be.
of his people.
Well,
Oh,
So I guess we have to do a roll-off now.
we do, mate. I'm on the
See-
white dice as always.
I was
well, let's see
like-
if that dice tray was rolled up. Oh, no,
Hey!
hey!
Look at the
Absolute
table looks
pros.
wonky.
I've got one.
Oh, that's good for me, unless I also roll a 1.
Cool.
Victory!
Joe to go first. I do have many scout moves, big wow though.
Oh,
So I'll do that while you think about what you're doing and get secondaries
you
and
think
thing.
about it. Can I have some secondaries then, please, Mr. Liam?
I haven't clicked generate yet. Listen carefully, Joe. One click.
Yeah. The laugh afterwards didn't help. You bitch.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Establish locus and claims. Get the shit ones out of the way first, Joe. You can do these.
Yes, I guess
Technically.
I can. Technically.
You do have 2 CP because of little polo. You can discard 1.
I do. No, I'm gonna keep hold of it. I'm gonna keep hold of him. You know, get this shit out early. You know, and then order phase. Order. Right.
Take aim, take aim, take aim,
Take aim.
take
Take aim. Take aim. Take aim.
Can you see anything?
Can you,
Yeah.
the enhancement that we did get excited for on tanks,
Yeah.
someone has said it might only impact when they're leading a unit.
Obviously. Oh. That's why you don't put it
So
on
we
tanks
were
anymore.
right.
We
We
were
put
right.
it on tanks.
Fucking chat.
We're always
doing
fucking
shit.
right.
Always giving us misinformation.
Does that mean
Favourite
how many
teacher,
points are
that.
you down now?
So I'm going to do a reactive command. You can't deep strike within 6, can you?
No, I can't.
In that case, no.
Scouts.
The Death Mask of Ononali. Oh, I can't even give because he named fucking character. All right, I'll put it on. I'll just
One of the
move it.
Castellans.
I'll move it to the unit of Kassakin. Done.
Smart.
You know, done.
Yeah.
Done. So the
Crit hits on
Kassakin,
fives.
yeah, the Kassakin will go take cover, take aim, take aim, take aim, take aim, take aim, take aim,
Move.
take cover.
What does that do?
+1 to my save.
Okay, good. Not
Right.
gives you cover, because...
No.
Okay.
And then I will take cover. Yeah.
Jesus. Look at you taking all the
Look at
cover.
this absolute cowardice, Joe.
Because it's really good versus tab because it doesn't actually give me the benefit of cover.
Yes, correct.
So these guys are going to chill over here and they're going to clean.
They're going to clean that objective.
Yeah.
Did they bring their rags?
In the meantime,
They put little sponges on the horse feet.
in the meantime,
Yeah.
thank you, Will, for the $5. So, Liam, you never guess what I did over the Christmas break.
Had a poo.
You went to Hopperton, Joe.
Did he? I've
yeah.
never heard that before.
Yeah. Evan, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. You're a legend. Jay Taylor, thank you for the 5 gifted membership.
Thank you, Jay. I hope that you get the golden egg from the cream eggs this Easter.
Spicy.
Lone Monkey Productions, thank you for the 5. Joe isn't giving me great hopes for my burgeoning Krieg force. You'll be fine.
Who's this?
You'll be fine.
The
Joe,
key
you
is to
don't-
just roll sixes.
You don't understand Joe's brain when it comes to Warhammer.
Who's?
And I would suggest Low Monkey Productions, you try not to understand his brain when it comes to Warhammer either. You just do your own thing.
Yeah.
You just, remembering this is the same man who tells us that Chaos Space Marines are terrible whilst they're coming top 3 at major events. Right?
Yeah, don't listen to Joe.
So
That's
it's just
a
because
fine piece of information.
he just wants to go down the super narrative route, which we all love, but sometimes that means they're not very good. I wouldn't mind betting with tonight's list you'll see something slightly different, but we'll see. But anyway, thank you for the $5, man. You're a legend. Ebplay, thank you for the 2. Can we get Joe a 2-2 for the swell? Yes, we can. I have said Paddy, by the way.
Yeah.
You weren't here at the time because you were getting that nice fresh haircut that no
Fresh
one in
lid.
chat has commented on.
How rude.
Bitches,
How rude.
right?
Yeah.
I've said that if Joe paints 60 horses to take to either Hellstorm or next beachhead,
Yeah.
I will buy him jobbers, a rider's jacket,
Oh, and a crop.
a stick, and
Yeah.
an officer's hat.
Yes.
I really want to take 60 horses to Hellstorm.
You should.
Yeah.
In fact, you now don't.
Will you dress up though if I buy
Oh
the?
yeah. I need.
Which we buy him a horse.
I need to convince. I need to convince.
One of those hobby horses.
Yeah.
So you've got to spend the whole tournament holding onto a hobby horse, though. Pointing with a
We
stick.
can modify. We can bolt a little dice tray to the side.
Yes, yeah, and a beer holder. This is genius.
Done. I think I need to speak to Mr. the oh my god, I've forgotten his bloody name.
Give us clues.
Yeah. Who do you think?
Mikey.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's the clue.
Mr.
Mikey.
Hellstorm.
Yeah,
Mikey.
Mr.
Yeah.
Hellstorm, right. I told Mikey, get him to let me take Legends.
He's like 31 today.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
City miles on him.
Fucking rough paper round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But he looks lovely for a nerd.
Absolutely.
You know. I was going to say something really offensive, but I'm not going to. I think if I get him to give me Legends, it means that I can then.
He's not giving you Legends.
that's
Jeff,
I
what
can
isn't
take
it?
the marshals that join the Death
He's
Riders.
not giving you Legends for your mate. For
So
just
an
need
you've already got 60 horses.
Yeah, but I need characters to go in those horses.
Nah, you've already got one.
I'm going to shoot
Two.
you now.
Who are you shooting, mate?
I'm going to shoot a Lehman Russ Vanquisher
Yeah.
at that dude there. He's got lone up. So
The
I
lone
can't-
op?
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake, Paddy. Why do you fucking do this to me?
The two lone ops out in the open.
Thank you, Stu Will, for the 5 gifted memberships. We've got a few of these to get through, Joe. We are on 101 members already.
It is.
Both lone ops.
Oh, for God's sake, Paddy.
That's why they're there.
Why are you such a bitch?
Do you want to move them back?
No. Right, in that case.
We did discuss before the game, mate. That's why they're going to sit here.
I've been itching to say, Joe, do you realise they've got load on?
Yeah.
He's moving them all to line them up straight
Joe
down
said,
that
fuck
thing.
it. Yeah.
Apparently I don't, all right? So, right, my turn's over then, I guess.
But you have cleaned some stuff. Have you cleaned
thank you-
two things?
I did say thank you, Stu Will, for the 5 gifted memberships, Joe.
Oh,
Thank you,
thanks,
Stu
dude.
Will, for the music and the songs we're singing. How many?
5.
5.
That's why I've repeated it, because it means he needs a hope.
Burnt himself out early, didn't he? I hope, Stu... Is he doing Krieg?
I have no idea.
I hope, Stu, that in a fit of rage, another disenchanted dweeb nerd gets rid of his Krieg army, which is beautifully painted to like a near golden demon
nice.
standard, and gives it to you
Just for free.
for free. Yeah,
Spicy.
because he supports us quite a lot. I feel like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
deserves that. Yeah,
He does, actually, yeah.
yeah.
Will, thank you for the $5. He says he just spoke to Andy Serkis. He said, fuck the people complaining about narrative, just have fun.
Yeah.
Sounds believable.
But the problem is they still complain regardless.
That's the thing about the internet, man. Everyone loves to complain.
Yeah.
What we're going to do now...
Stop having fun. Oh, you're competitive. Why aren't you playing fun anymore?
What we're going to do now is we're going to get through the gifteds, and
Yeah.
I'll save the super chat for the next movement phase.
Yeah.
Only because the next gifted is thank you, Mr. Chapter Master Bullseye,
Oh, hello.
for 20 gifted memberships.
What
It's
a
not
hero.
quite Will's 50, but
No, no.
we'll let him off. Thank you for the 20 gifted.
I hope that when we come over to America,
When, not if.
when
Yeah.
that you have your own horse gear to wear, so we can go to an event together dressed as fellow horsemen, or panto horse.
John will definitely be into that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
only,
do.
if he could be the front of the horse.
You'd
Yeah.
have to. You'd have to make sure you played on opposite tables.
Yeah, we have
So
to.
you could both be back to back playing.
we have
in
to
your horse
we have to basically ask the TO that to move one of our opponents to directly next to us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Plague of
Yeah.
Shadows, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
Thank you, Plague of Shadow.
This is Mr. Ryan in Texas.
Oh, okay. I hope that you are gifted by a family member a original, like first 100 made single action army pistol revolver.
Oh, I'm into it.
Hello.
Vlad von Karstein, thank you for the 10 gifted membership.
Vlad von
People
Karsten.
are out today, aren't they?
Yeah.
We've got a fun game to play, people. This is why we wait to overrun, you know?
Well, hurry up with your wishes then. Stop
All
taking
right,
so long.
all right. I hope that you get a lifetime supply of Wetzel's pretzels.
And then Colton D, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Cody. I hope that for you, this Easter, you are given Denise Richards in a giant chocolate egg. Which turns up your house, you know, with like a cake when they burst out. It's a giant chocolate egg.
Isn't she really
Got to
old
be pretty
and
strong
handy
to get out of the
nowadays?
egg.
Isn't she really old and
I
handy
hope you get
nowadays?
circa 2003 Denise Richards
Okay.
in an egg.
Okay.
A
You could
clone,
just
if you will.
Thrown Sydney Sweeney out or something, and, you know, even better, innit? In every
I've got
way.
her in an
Yeah.
egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
in
quite
my
strong
basement.
for 5
Yeah.
gifted, actually. No, in
Yeah.
the current day, Denise Richards was right.
Yeah, 5, yeah. Yeah. 50,
Right, Jay, are we
50
done?
and we get a time machine. All right? I have cleaned twice.
For 5.
Very clean.
Locus is... Which one's... Which
Centre of the
one's...
board, within 6 inches of the centre for 2 points. Within your points, the points over 4 points.
It's the same.
Bin it.
Yeah. You can't get a CP though.
No.
No.
Bang.
Boo.
Joe's off the board doing actions, chat.
Oh, stop
Yeah.
it.
What is this heresy?
He's bought horses to do actions, haven't you?
Yeah, they're really good at
Cowardice.
actions.
Can they go for a wall?
Very dexterous with their hooves.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they've got claws, actually, so they're actually probably okay. They can't go through walls because they're not infantry.
Oh,
They're
boo.
horses.
Horses, are they? Nice. My turn?
Yeah.
Just some secondaries?
Is behind one you discard turn 1?
No, I don't think it is. I
Or
think it's
reroll
Eldar's
turn-
fault as well.
You've got the card somewhere, Joe.
I think it is, actually.
I hope it is.
Because like secure enemy jobby, you...
Hey, Joe, are you ready? Schooner, thank you for the 5 gifted membership.
Schooner! I hope that your boss puts on a work party, a pizza party,
Yeah.
right? And the DJ is Scooter.
Cool.
Yeah. So Mark for
class,
Death is Lord Polar,
Yeah.
this unit of Kassakin.
Yeah, I have a lot of indirect.
Yeah. Do you?
Smart missile systems.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Right.
So behind enemy lines does allow you to discard it if you'd like to in the first turn.
I would very much like to do that, yeah.
Would you say discard or shuffle?
Reshuffle.
Reshuffle it in.
Bang. Oh, it broke the whole fucking scoreboard.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Catherkin.
Yeah, the Kashurikan.
Kasurikin.
Yeah.
What was your first one, Paddy?
Marked for death. Which Joe is currently marking stuff.
This Lehman Russ Vanquisher
Okay.
and this Lehman Russ.
The Russes for days.
Russes, yeah.
Cool.
No prisoners.
Kill. All right, cool. I'll try and
Oh,
kill that
God.
Russ, shall I?
Why don't you just marry him, all right?
That would be boomy.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to do some movement. So kill that Russ, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, we got there eventually.
That was good.
I need to find out a rule.
Yeah. What is the rule?
Right, back into chat because I've got lots to get through. Sir Galahad of the Grail Hunter variety, thank you for the £10 super chat. He says, clip, clip, pew, pew. Come on, no action, Joe. You got this. You've already proved him wrong there, unfortunately. He then says, for another £10 super chat, clip, clop, pew, pew. Come on, no action, Joe. You got this. Brackets, yes, there was a spelling mistake, so I have corrected it.
Clip top.
Pew, pew.
We just won't stop.
Thank you, Sir Galahad. Stu, thank you for the 5. Missing someone is a terrible feeling. Ask any sniper.
Yeah.
And then
But that's
Kaz,
too expensive.
Kazarian, thank you for the 5. Joe, if the game is currently pointed for optimised squads now, would they need to extend rule of 3 with all the extra points coming available? Do you understand
As
what
in
he means?
change rule of 3 so you can have more.
Yeah, if it's currently optimised for points as it is, if they went granular and everything got cheaper, would they need to change rule of 3?
No, they'd have to keep it.
Yeah.
Because then what would happen is people just take the most expensive version of everything and just run multiples of it. And the reason why they had to bring in the rule of 3 was just the abuse of rules from specific units, right? If I could take 6 Rogel Dawn tank commanders, I would run nothing else. And I'd run them at max points because they're just mad good. Like look at World Eaters players like Tom who think that they're terrible, would just run 6 units of 8-bound. He could run 8 units of 8-bound, which would be very narrative, but
That's a lot of 8-bound.
Your opponents would be just miserable, you know?
Like you often are when I see you playing your practice games.
Yeah.
So sad.
He's banned from playing. I'm going to play World Eaters into him, and he can only play
See how he likes
Rattling Guard.
I could do with playing a practice game.
We'll play one on Tuesday,
Yeah.
you and I, me
Yeah.
and D.
I've also got to do a lot of work in this building at some point next week.
You could do it on Thursday.
I mean, it's a lot of work, so it probably needs to be more than just Thursday.
Just
but
come
yeah.
in on a day that we're not doing
I have
that.
to do a condition survey of all of the internals.
Yeah? Your internals, the
No,
smelling
the
ones.
building's internals.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, maybe we can play a practice game on Tuesday, Joe. You can get to play against something other than. Although I warn you, it will be Eldar because it's BK
That's fine,
practice.
that's no problem.
They move if I get within 9, don't they?
Yeah, because you haven't moved those stealth suits.
No,
yet,
they
have you?
haven't. They
Yeah.
haven't. They haven't even twitched.
So if you
mate.
move anything within 9, they're like, nay!
let me get away from here. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Like a Cockney weasel.
So I'm just lining up some shots on some stuff. I know it's whoever steps out just gets blasted by the other team, don't they?
No, just started blasting.
Feel free, chat tonight. You've already smashed tonight's membership goal, although we're still behind on the daily total by like 10. But that means that you could not worry about gifted memberships really that much anymore, and you can instead just ask questions on postcards about the new Guard Codex.
Yeah.
Joe's thoughts on the Guard Codex. Joe's thoughts on what the best full-size meal is from McDonald's. You can just compliment Paddy on his fascinating, fantastic haircut.
It is a good haircut.
Yeah.
Got extra swish in it today.
Extra swish.
Yeah. You can ask me anything. I've got Lee here. You can ask him his favourite flavour of
Condom.
cock. Yeah.
On the McDonald's thing, I did have the new barbecue steakhouse.
Oh,
the other
What are we
night.
saying?
Is it
good?
Oh,
Is it better than a big tasty?
The thing is,
both big and
Is it
I'm-
bigger or tastier?
Yeah.
I'm a real basic bitch though. I go to McDonald's and I just have a chicken sandwich meal, but then at least it looks like mayonnaise, right? And then six nuggets. That's me done.
I had the McRib when it was available.
You-
I was so disappointed.
Oh, it's not that good, is
I
it?
would rather have not eaten anything that day.
That's a lie.
That's a
I
big...
would-
I've seen
Yeah.
your eating habits, Joe.
I would have eaten anything else. No, not anything.
You're the only
else.
person I know that I think would use toilet paper, so I'm not entirely
No.
sure.
I have boundaries. I have limits.
Do you?
Yeah,
You-
physical.
He did.
limits.
He was the only one out of the four of us that told Lee that he shouldn't be eating his 2-day-old microwave meal that's been living in his car.
No, longer than 2 days.
Or was it
It's
longer
been
than
in your
2
car
days?
since Monday, hasn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, all right. So
That's
3
cowardice,
days.
that.
Yeah,
3 days.
3 days unrefrigerated.
And then me and Paddy both went, just fucking bang it in the
Yeah.
microwave. It's golden.
You'll be right.
Yeah.
if it was summer, it would be different because it was winter.
One of us has worked in a kitchen. The rest have not.
The rest have lived on ration packs, mate.
Yeah, yeah, but,
I'll take 3-day-old microwave meal. I'll be
yeah,
honest.
but like
We've all
ration
eaten
packs
worse.
are already made of irradiated things.
That's true.
It's bad before it goes in the vacuum pack seal.
I've eaten worse, trust me. Deep fried 8A run, thank you for the $8. Joe, what's the best full-size meal from McDonald's?
Big tasty.
Is that your meal, is it?
Big tasty. Yeah, is great. Although the problem is there's a bit of a sliding scale on quality in the Big Tasty because there's times when you get it and you bite into it and it just slips out the side. So you've got to be sat still. It's not a driving thing. However, I did have the other day McDonald's do katsu curry wrap.
Oh, yeah?
Banging.
I love a katsu curry.
I am such a basic bitch, right? Wagamama's, I always have a katsu curry.
I fucking love a Wagger's katsu curry, Joe.
And this was a katsu.
Yes!
This was a katsu curry in a wrap.
Katsu carry.
Katsu curry, and I've got a McDonald's toffee latte to go with it.
I love...
We need
Wagamama's.
to, not on air, because I don't want weird people following us, we need to work out the 2 places we're going to be eating it. But are you coming for meals with us at Beachhead? Yeah?
Yeah.
We need to, because we put the list in the group chat, won't we?
Yeah.
It
Your
was
mum's.
us 3, and now Lee, Tom,
And my
Ben,
teammates. And Dan.
and Dan. Yeah.
I don't think we should have mentioned the people that aren't on the channel, because people will be like, you're taking non-channel people.
The
Because we like them more than you.
the channel people, as
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned, Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's right then.
Lee's been in the studio.
No, I'm not talking about Lee.
Oh.
The others.
We said
Have I met
Ben.
the others?
Yes. You've met Ben?
Yeah, I
an
have,
entire
yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. I mean, I've not seen
Kissed in the
someone
middle
eat.
like
I've
President
not
Trump.
seen that much food be eaten by one person that should be sharer.
Damned impressive.
I have, but they were Fijians.
You ate for
They did,
jeans.
no, they did not use cutlery either.
No, I bet.
We went to Nando's in Field Gun Week in Portsmouth, and each Fijian sat there, and the Nando's person was, "What do you want? 2 whole chickens."
Yeah.
To yourself? Yes.
Not mucking about.
Obviously, because Nando's have like the open kitchens, don't they? Right. The Nando's kitchen in Trowbridge, which shows you how good quality it is there. The lads that work in that kitchen are stacked. Like they don't work there for the money. They work there for the chicken. You know.
Big Man Pit Game, thank you for the 2. He says, "What armies are you all taking to Beachhead?"
Blood
Paddy,
Angels. Blood Angels.
Joe,
Blood Angels.
really original. Lee,
Chaos Knights.
The worst version of Gales. That's fine.
you've got a real problem with that, you?
I
You're taking
hate
fucking
playing
18
into it.
Sangars. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm handicapping myself.
We're playing 2 very different types of Blood Angels, though.
I'm taking Eldar.
Nice.
Yeah. Tom's taking
World Eaters,
World
probably.
Eaters?
World Eaters, yeah.
Or is it Orcs?
World Eaters, because World Eaters are terrible.
Yeah.
That's why he takes them to events,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. There you go.
At least I'm consistent when I say an army's not good, I then don't run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, it's terrible, and then I just run the most obscure version.
And then go,
I handicap myself and somehow do okay. Although I'm tempted, whoever my opponent is, I need to convince them to make our command points baby Guinnesses.
You don't have to. You can just do that by
I
yourself.
want to play you game one just for that reason. Anyway, we could be loud and obnoxious in the middle of the room and turn it into a live show.
Yeah, yeah,
Steal all the attention from the other people that would have faked town the day before and bought mirrors.
yeah, yeah. Who's your opponent today? Well, I've paid my opponent Stanley to hold this 6 foot by 4 foot mirror in front of me. It's just got holes for his arms to go through.
You don't mean anyone in particular.
We don't
obviously.
mean anyone in particular.
I'm completely lost. You'll have to explain me later.
Shoot me, Daddy.
I'm ready to shoot you, mate.
Yeah,
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Marked.
Yeah.
For death.
for death.
The hammerhead.
Pop smoke.
Okay. I'm going to observe you before you do so.
Oh.
You've disappeared into a haze of smoke.
Yeah.
So -1 to hit, yeah?
Might as well hit.
Cool. So I'm hitting
And
you.
cover, but you ignore that.
I do.
but-
So I'm hitting you on 4s,
yeah.
but you are a vehicle. So my hammerhead +1 to hit. So
Nice.
3s.
Yeah.
And then a marker likes to get +1 ballistic skill.
Yeah.
So 2s.
Nice.
But down to 3s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Every little helps.
So the railgun's going to shoot at that tank, and then the smart missiles at the horses because they're the only things in range. So railgun, hit on 3s. We got 6.
Good. Lethal?
It is not lethal,
Sustained hits 8.
but I am Calyon, so later it would be 3 hits, but it's not.
Fucking hell.
Strength is.
You're like, I'm doing chaos because it's bad.
I never said it was bad.
You did.
I didn't.
Quietly. Maybe I imagined it.
Yeah. Strength 20. Toughness.
11?
Okay, so that is a 6 to wound.
That's dev, isn't
That's
it?
dev wounds.
Yeah.
Now all I need to do is.
Oh,
roll
no, Toughness said 13 wounds.
Oh, I'm shooting my missiles at you, obviously, as well. So if I roll another 6,
Yeah.
no, 10 damage.
Good.
I now have 2 smart missile systems.
I'm really glad I didn't spend the CP to reduce damage.
Danny Deadpool says, is Brom not going? No, he's got a rally.
So I can re-roll 1 hit roll
Yeah.
and 1 wound roll, or 1 wound roll. So I'm going to do that. 2 hits. Strength is 14.
So 3s again.
That wasn't in the dice tray. 2 wounds. AP 3.
Go well, Joe, innit? Just a dead tank, mate. Oh, what a surprise, it's dead.
2d6 plus 2.
Oh, obvious.
Yeah. 9.
It had 1 wound
Oh,
left. Right, does it explode? No.
I mean, it had more than 1 wound left, mate. Because it had 30 wounds.
Yeah,
and
it took 10
damage.
off,
That's
it had
3
3
wounds
left.
left. That's how maths works.
Oh, it's because I was looking at the toughness.
Hashtag Joe Math.
Yeah.
Right.
No, hashtag Joe Reed.
Yeah, Joe reading. Right, okay, well, I'm going to shoot at your Rogue and Josh at the back then. With this.
Oh,
Observed by the stealth suits.
nice.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah. Hang on.
Now, the stealth suits are going to observe for the Riptide, sorry. Are you going to do some
Please
cool stuff?
have some kind of stratagem.
The Rippy T is going to shoot you. Oh yeah, I've got to do my smart missiles. Into your horses first.
they got rid of they moved the fucking -1 damage strat.
I've wounded your horses once with the smart missile systems from him who I didn't roll.
Boo.
AP nothing.
AP
Hitting
nothing.
on 5s.
Fine.
Cool. I'm really glad we went there. So, Riptide, guns, smart missile system.
Buns. Yeah.
Big gun, overcharging into your big boy.
Yeah.
Reroll 1s because stealth suits.
I really enjoy these games together, Paddy.
I did say, do you want to move back into cover? You went, no, I'm actually going to put more in the open.
Yeah.
Winning on 5s.
Dev wounds. Is
No,
it Dev?
I didn't declare it.
Oh.
So 3 wounds at AP -3, I believe.
Damage.
4.
Fucking hell, Paddy. Fucking hell. You got to shoot.
Did you fail all of them?
No, I failed 2.
Okay.
It's 8 damage.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's down to 10, I suppose.
2 missile pods.
The good news is I get to shoot back afterwards, maybe. What's this? Your smart missile
No, this
jobby?
is the regular missile pods.
Yeah.
They miss.
Toughness
5s.
4.
Toughness 4 on a big tank.
Oh, yeah. that
1 wound. AP 1.
What's your strength?
7.
Oh, B, yeah. 5.
Yeah, 5s.
AP what?
1. 2 damage. That's all the shooting from him into that guy.
It's better if
Fucking-
you roll saves, Jay.
Fucking better be.
Twins smart missile systems.
Yeah.
Can't reroll the 1s. The 4 will miss because I'm split firing. And I've wounded your tank.
Oh!
AP nothing. No, not your tank, your horses.
Oh, what's your damage?
1.
That's good.
Eat that.
Why can't you shoot the bigger guns at the horses? That would be much
I can't
more fun.
see them. Indirect, mate. Do you want to shoot back?
I can't.
When do you shoot back?
In my 10.
Oh, right. I thought there was a rule. Like, you're just going to shoot me. Okay. You really like that tank commander, don't you?
I do. I would like to finish this game or this turn with some models as well, Paddy.
You will.
You can shoot something else if you want.
Okay, we'll move over here then.
Yeah.
And we will observe those horses
Nice.
with my ghost kill.
Okay.
And he'll put all of his guns into the horses. So he has a cyclic iron raker.
Yeah.
What are your stats on those guys?
2 wounds,
Yep.
toughness 4.
Yep.
Currently a 3-up save.
Hello. Oh, quickly, do I hazardous that guy? No. So then I'll overcharge. I'll put my ghost kill into these geezers.
Tight.
Observed by the dingy jobbers at the top. So reroll that 1. Man, I've never used Kai on.
If only. If only.
2 to wound, so 4 wounds at -2.
3. 4. 4. -2. 5s.
Oh, hello. 3 damage each.
Was there a real 6 in there? Get rid of that one.
A real 6?
Yeah, not a cool
Where the
thing.
fuck's that come from?
A twin fusion.
Where has that come from?
No, boo. That's twin link.
Nah, boo.
I've done a fusion wound at you at -4 d6 plus d6 damage.
Oh, just don't roll a 1.
Roll a 3.
There you go.
Okay.
Horses be dying.
Horses. Be horsing. Right, and then I'll shoot the stealth suit unit into them that observed if it can range you.
Oh, because they're on top of a building?
Yeah. I can't shoot my fusion. It's out of range.
It's a shame.
2 burst cannons.
Make sad noise, tail noises.
Wow.
I think
Someone's
they
asking, don't you get
like
a
a
2
fish.
plus because of cover? I don't know what for though.
You don't get cover because I've got marker lights.
Yeah.
And I just
He
ignore
just
it.
because when he guides, he gets ignore cover
Yeah.
for reasons.
So hit on 4s.
Because Tower's so bad.
Tower,
Oh, Tower the worst. Well, it is a really terrible also.
What?
Never said they were terrible. Just said
You
they
did.
weren't. Just said they weren't
You were
good.
they're awful, and then
Yeah,
you
that's
rolled
stubborn.
on the floor like a baby crying.
You literally told us before we went live that they're in the bottom 3 factions.
What toughness are you?
4.
So I've wounded you 5 times at AP 1.
Ooh.
There's a plunging
4s.
fire. 1 damage each.
Did you not
you
in fact
killed
say
him.
that, Paddy, before we went live? Tower in
that?
the bottom 3 of the factions.
They were,
Yeah.
but I'm playing Joe,
Yeah.
so that raises it.
Wow.
I am my own handicap. That is correct.
That is how you've been described a few times.
So then this Sky Ray
Yeah.
is going to fire at that Vanquisher, completely unguided, because he's poked out.
Indirectly.
If I can't see, then I'll indirectly. So therefore, I'll just blast this guy.
Blasting.
Blast
Blasting.
him. 3 missiles. Hit you twice. Probably smoked him. AP 3, but you do get cover.
Oh! The Horse Lords.
Right, smart missile systems.
Your box cars, did you?
Yeah.
They all
You're
hit.
rolling a lot of 5 pluses tonight, Paddy.
I know, right?
He always rolls his lots of 5 pluses against me. Well, I don't know what it is, but every time we play each other, he's like 5 plus, 5 plus, 6, 5 plus, 5 plus, 6. I'm
Why
like,
you said the white dice are mine.
The white
Start
dice,
the game.
4 wounds at
I
AP
can't-
nothing.
I-
I picked them up and then he bit me.
He comes to the studio and instantly just mantles them.
I only use the white dice.
Yeah.
Like, he just sits on them like a
If you
pile
take
of
the
eggs.
white dice away from me, he literally turns into gollum.
Is this,
Correct.
Is this that white horse?
Yeah, that
man?
1 horse.
I literally came in, licked
Ooh.
all
1
my
damage.
germs.
Has he got 3 plus save?
Yeah.
Do you want the white ones to
He
beat
takes
Ted,
1
Paddy?
damage.
I've got 40. I bought them when they came out.
Exclamation mark merch.
What now then,
Correct.
Padua?
So, irritatingly, there's 1 dude, so I'm going to have to fire this guy's indirect at him.
No.
So, smart missile systems,
4s.
5s. Oh no, yeah, it is 4s because I'm not split firing. I'm just used to split firing.
Yeah.
2 wounds, and here's a twin linked. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
That was great, Joe.
AP
0.
AP 0.
Oh, he's dead.
So, fuck it, CP reroll. 'Cause, no more shooting?
No, I've got a Sky Ray left.
Oh, fuck you, Paddy.
You force the Skyrim to shoot it if you do
And
success.
another ghost kill.
Yeah, but he can't shoot indirectly, can he?
He's got, he can, no, the ghost kill can't.
Yeah. I don't want him to die.
I can, okay, this Sky Ray
He
can
is
see
worth-
that Rogue and Josh.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
save the CP.
That'll be nice.
Boo!
So then the ghost kill who hasn't shot is going to observe for the Sky Ray into the Rogue and Josh at the back.
Yeah.
3 missiles.
Ooh.
I can reroll a hit or a wound roll.
or a wound roll.
Yes, but I'm twin linked, so I can just re-roll wound rolls.
So it just re-rolls.
So I just re-roll a hit roll, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP 3.
What's the strength?
14.
Good. AP
3. Ignores cover.
AP 3. So 1
D6 plus 1.
Hang on. Re-roll
Yeah, with CP.
CP.
Oh, it was worth it.
There we go.
It was worth it, right. The only thing I've got left is that Ghost Keel that has now looked at something. There's a 36-inch range.
They're all talking about apparently up north, because you know there's weather emergencies coming in, don't you?
Oh, just missed.
No.
So as of tomorrow, there's yellow weather warnings for the
Yeah, I've
most
seen
of the
that.
Piss
UK.
everywhere.
And then there's red weather warnings in Ireland.
Yeah, but what kind are we talking about?
I heard
Snow?
there's tornadoes.
So here is yellow wind.
Yeah.
There's yellow wind and rain for the most of like Midlands upwards, and then I think like just south of Scotland is yellow snow. I mean, I've always been told don't go anywhere near yellow snow anyway.
It's good knowledge.
So
Iron brew, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're saying in chat like apparently they've sold out of tea bags, toilet rolls, and Kleenex tissues, and bread rolls and bacon have gone too.
Kleenex
Up
tissues.
north.
Someone's having a good
That's a
storm,
fun
aren't they?
weekend.
These are the guys in Cumbria North. We never have that problem down here because the weather's never that bad because we don't deserve it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no one can work on Monday because they're all super dehydrated.
Yeah.
Is this high cover?
What's the
or-
British weather warning? It means there's going to be a stiff breeze, basically.
The bins might fall over. This Ghost Kill firing unguided with hazardous. She doesn't.
I
turn.
guess I get cover, I
You
suppose.
do, yeah.
What's your strength, bro?
8. 9, sorry.
So 5s. It's the first time you've rolled badly, Paddy.
Hello? Does it make you feel good?
Does
Does it make you feel good?
better?
Yeah, cool.
good.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I should hope so.
I just
You
shot.
fucking murdered enough.
A tank and my horses.
To be fair, it's only one tank and some horses.
Yeah.
But what the
Rude.
tank I did kill was marked for death.
For 5 points.
Yeah, and then 4 points for prisoners.
You killed 2 units.
I did. Some little horses
Clippy cloppy.
and a tank.
Paddy straight back in the lead, chat, and I would expect him to stay that way. You discarded
He did.
establish
Yeah.
Locust, didn't you?
Locusts are for cowards, mate. Don't establish them ever.
Yeah. Don't give them that level of power. The face you pull.
I don't. You're not
What
gonna
have
like.
you
You're not
done?
gonna like one. You might be alright to do one. You're not gonna like one. I'm not sure about the other one because I don't know what in Paddy's army has the keyword, but I think it's only 1 unit.
Is it assassinate?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you can kill my lone op Shadow Son, you get points. Containment's well good, mate.
It's not.
6 points.
Oh, containment. Yeah, it's not the one I
There
thought it
and
was.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So containment is good.
Yeah.
Containment's fine.
Oh, so for table edges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the other one.
Oh, the one recover
In three-
assets.
In 3 recover
Yes.
assets. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's what I thought it was.
And I do it now, don't I? In my turn.
Yeah, you finish it
you
your turn.
basically like instantly score it.
You can't steal it from me.
No,
is
it's
what
just a
we're
free
saying.
6 points, mate.
Yeah.
That was actually okay. What about primary, Joe? You want any objectives?
I hold 2.
So you get your full 10 on primary.
Yeah.
It's absolute baller.
I've already nearly met what I fucking scored on Tuesday.
Yeah, you're 3 points behind.
Yeah.
If you do containment on both sides, you outscored Tuesday
So
already.
I am going to do good containment, yeah. Take aim.
No!
Take aim.
I don't
No!
Take aim, take
No,
aim, take
no!
aim. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Remember, Joe.
Take cover.
Oh, that's different.
Take aim.
Oh.
And then
Joe, just so you're aware,
take cover.
ghost kills are lone op.
Yes, yes.
Okay? It's not changed.
So both horses and the Kasakina take cover.
yeah.
Everything
It's taking it.
that's not horses
Yeah.
has take aim.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, Stu Will, for the $5. If a tree facts on your ex-wife in the woods and no one hears it, you should probably get rid of the chainsaw in any case.
If it faps on her.
I think it's supposed to say falls, but he double tapped K instead of L. Facts.
Facts. Oh, I thought it said faps.
Yeah!
Because that means different things in
fapping on your
England.
wife, mate. Yeah.
Get back,
Thank you for the
Treebeard.
5 Stu anyway. Thank you, Deep Fried Aaron, for the $8 again. For the team, you're a burglar, but you only steal things that mildly inconvince people. What are you stealing?
Toilet roll holder.
I'm going to take all the plugs
Yeah.
that you plug your chargers into.
Oh, that's annoying, yeah. Toilet roll holders, so you've just got to have it somewhere random.
Yeah. What about you, Joe? What are you stealing to mildly inconvenience someone?
All of their teaspoons.
Every left sock.
Spicy.
Yeah. All cutlery apart from dessert spoons.
Well, but that's all right for you. That's how you eat all your food.
Rude. But true.
What about you, Lee?
TV remotes.
Yeah, all the batteries
Especially
in the house.
nowadays. Because nowadays they haven't even got the buttons. You're like, I can't-
He does need the battle shock.
Yeah.
He's leadership 7.
Okay.
How much command points have I got? 2 or 3?
2, mate, now. Oh, no, because you'll get an extra one because the Lord
Yeah.
Service. You'll be on
Yeah.
3.
I will auto pass on him because he
better
can't,
have to,
What's
yeah?
the game?
he can't order himself
Oh, if he's battle shooketh.
if he's battle shocked.
I see.
Thank you for that.
Still low
anyway,
down.
Aaron. Hey, K47, thank you for the 5. Managed to get a ticket for Beachhead. Joe, should I take triple Big Night Chaos Night list?
Yes.
And can't wait to go for a drink with you lads. You will be more than welcome, sir.
Yes, you should take big nights. Whatever nights they are, big nights are cool nights.
I agree.
You might not do very well, but they are
They're
cool.
certainly less competitive,
Yeah.
but they are the coolest of the
Yeah.
nights. Especially the big Chaos ones, they look fucking sick. For reference, the 3 of us are going. Lee here is coming along with us as well. Tom from the channel will be there too. I think I don't know about Tom, I don't know about Ben and Tom, but I think we're all playing game 1 on Friday night.
I think Ben's playing. Oh, so I think everyone's playing game on Friday
Are you
night.
playing game 1 Friday night?
Yep.
So we'll all be there Friday from registration time, having a few beers. We're all planning on playing game 2 and 3 on Saturday, which is
Yep.
1 o'clock and 4:15 is game 2 and 3. So, and there's a bar on site and in site, so we'll be available for drinks and stuff. I don't intend for my games to last very long because I like to drink. And then after game 1 on Friday and after game 3 on Saturday, what we are going to do is disappear for an hour or 2 to go and have some food as a team, because then we can kind of come down a little bit from all the attention. And it sounds very big-headed, but it does happen, and it is a lot. And then we'll meet up again somewhere, which we put in Discord, to continue drinking for the evenings. That correct, team? That sound about right?
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
It just gives us a little bit of a break, because we'll be a little bit peopled out at that point. So, But thank you for the 5. Thank you, brother Erlen, for the 10. Would Paddy share his green towel paint scheme? And then
He
says,
just dips it.
small reminder on Combat Patrol towel going, Liam. What? I don't know what that means.
Oh, is the box getting replaced or something?
I don't know.
My
Brother Erlen, just message me on Discord, on Discord or WhatsApp, because you're a Thane, so just message me or an Acer, message me on WhatsApp and tell me what the fuck you mean, and then I'll sort it out.
mine's
Did he
all
win a combat patrol?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
maybe.
I lose track of who wins what, so if you don't remind me, I forget.
My the green is all it's all like Cadian colours.
Yeah.
I think it's
We should- maybe we-
Castellan green.
Would it be cool
Yeah.
to set up an area in Discord for a certain membership level and above where we share paint recipes?
Yeah.
And
I'm
feed
happy
I'll
with
make
that.
a nice graphic.
Yeah.
You guys can just tell me. I'll take a picture of one of your models.
Yeah.
And I'll just point to the model with the picture and put a little box at what colours they are.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
We could do that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
We did say we were going to do painting tutorials.
Yeah, we'll do those. We'll do those as well. How about that then? That's a
Yeah.
good idea, I think.
I'm happy with that.
Her skulls or above will get access to channel painting recipes. Banging.
Boom. Go shoot some guns now.
Finally, before you do that, Franks, thank you for the $5. When are we going to see only crew on the table?
When I have another solid year to paint. Because I've got some Blood Angels to finish and a bunch of Sisters, and then I said I'd get back to the Tau, but there's 12 Crisis suits in the pile before the crew.
Yeah.
So maybe 2035? Yeah, sounds about right. Not before then.
Yeah. So this Liam and Russ Vanquisher is going to shoot greeny.
How rude. I can't pop smoke because I don't think I have the smoke keyword.
A 3. Good. It's a good start.
So did you want to move and do, or these guys just doing your...
They're doing my thing.
Is it just wounds versus vehicles, or is it
Yeah.
hits?
I'm going to CP it, you know, because it's fun.
Fuck. Beer 2.
Oh, it hits!
Oh, it does hit.
Right, strength 18, toughness.
Not 18. Nice.
Wounds. It
Yeah.
is a measly -4.
Do you ignore my cover?
No. So you get
Sixes.
6.
No. Damage?
I was going to cry then. D6 plus 6.
Very nice. What are we saying? 8.
8.
I've got 6 left.
Can't you choose to reroll damage versus vehicles?
I will check. I can reroll wounds.
I thought it was 2 things. I thought it was wounds and damage.
Can reroll the wound roll.
No, is it just wounds? Okay. I'll shut up.
Last cannon. He's tired.
He's had enough.
The other Vanquisher's going to shoot it as well.
There's a hit. There's a hit, Jay.
It's a 6. It auto wins.
Good.
I'm taking that.
6s! Ah, so it will die.
It'll die. Does it explode?
No.
No. No.
I hate Sky Rays.
I know you do.
You've touched me too many times.
What do you hate more, Sky Rays or Breachers?
Or Brom's laugh.
Oh,
Or Brom's War?
you took the scale there, really. Yeah. How do you say Brom? No, I don't mean it. Sky Rays are more annoying because they just sit at the back. And I don't really run stuff that can touch the back of the table.
Yeah.
Unless I ignore everything and run to the back of the table.
Apart from your Lima Russ battle cannons, your Rogue of Dawn tank commanders, and your vanquishers.
Yeah. Apart from everything you've run in this list, you can't touch the back of the board.
This guy here is going to shoot your hammerhead.
Is he?
Yeah.
Rude. Is he bracketed?
No.
Then bully for you.
D6 plus 3, so 5.
I don't think they have smoke either. Just towers don't really like having smoke, do they?
Yeah, they've not designed it yet.
No.
Reroll a hit roll.
Spicy.
That's a lethal.
Toughness is 10.
So 3s.
Nice.
Reroll a wound roll. So just the 2 actually.
AP?
Minus 2.
Cover? You tell me.
Unless you get cover from your own vehicles.
Nope.
So 6 damage.
Dan Elliott says, you'd be able to hit if you got out your deployment zone, Joe.
They're out there deployment zone.
It's the first time in 3 games, isn't it?
Yeah. And then nothing. Oh, the autocannon at it as well. Oh, a lethal and a hit.
Hello.
Strength 9, so not a wound.
Correct.
That's your toughness 8.
AP?
And then
One.
AP1 and no cover, right?
no, what's your toughness?
10.
Yes, that wasn't a wound.
Yeah, but the lethal was.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
3 damage. There you go.
So I'm honest, mate.
You are. Honest Abe,
Yeah.
that's what they call you. And then this Lehman Russ will also shoot him. A las cannon!
A las cannon.
Missed. He's not an objective. A battle cannon!
A battle cannon.
6 shots plus.
That 3.
Ugh.
So 3s.
Nice.
Lethal.
Is it on an objective?
No.
Boo.
No, I only get to reroll 1. I didn't roll any 1s. Strength 10, I believe.
Toughest
for a
10.
Lehman. So
Oh,
4s.
mate. Oh, Paddy always rolls so badly against me.
5 at minus 1.
And no cover from him either?
Yeah. Because you
So I failed 1. Damage?
3.
Okay, so he's down to 2.
Batty.
Oh,
Heavy bolters!
it's beautiful, that.
Oh no, he's got plasma cannons. So
He does, yeah.
So 2d3 on the plasma cannons. We're going to overcharge.
Because you're a
'Cause-
cool guy.
Yeah, so that's 4.
Yeah, nice.
Not a coward, are you?
No.
Lethal.
Reroll, hit roll.
Very good.
Lethal.
And 1 wound to roll.
Or 1 hit, which becomes no wound. So 2 at minus 3.
And I did get cover, right? Still gets through.
Still goes through. Damage 2.
Oh!
Do
that
I
might be-
take?
hang on,
Oh, I do.
because that might be worth it. How many CP do I have? Because I passed one, failed one.
Well, it's minus 3. What's your
It becomes
save?
minus 2 because cover. So
Yeah.
I've got 5 and a 4. I've got 2 wounds left,
Yeah.
and you've got 2 damage.
Yeah.
So one of that is almost worth it. My CP is 3. Yeah. CP reroll. No.
Hurrah!
Explosion. No.
Hurrah!
After all your crying, Joe, you've actually taken out more tanks than I did last turn.
Yeah,
You've
but
got
you
a
killed
point.
my horses. They're more precious to me than anything. Because of apparent bullshit loan up, I can't shoot. Have they got loan up as well?
No, they just got stealth.
Oh, then he's going to shoot them. D3 plus 3, or D6 plus 3, so 5.
Blast.
Blast. But there's only 3 of
There's
them.
only
I
3
know.
of them.
Lol.
Stealth.
I hit you 5 times.
Okay. And none of them are lethal.
No, no,
because
because you're just a people person.
I am a people.
2s to wound, because strength 12.
Yep.
5 wounds.
AP?
AP 2, so AP 1.
Yep. So 5, 4 plus 8. Damage?
3.
They're all very dead, Paddy.
I'm not sure because I think I've put 2 shield drones on the sergeant. Let me just make sure I can put 2 shield drones on the sergeant quickly. Because 2 of them are dead. The squad commander might still be alive. If I
Sergeant
can.
Commander.
And can take duplicates. So he's, 2 shield drones. So the thingy dude's alive on 1 wound.
The pulverizer cannon.
You won't be alive for very long, Paddy.
Oh,
Yes.
just the 1 hit, actually.
Oh, hang on. No, stop. I had to have a marker drone, so he is dead. I'll save you some rolling. 'Cause that's how they get marker light.
I'm dead now.
Do you want a dice? I found it.
Oh, thanks, mate.
No worries. Are you done? Is it your fight phase?
I have shot my load.
Has your fight phase finished? Yes? Because I'm going to uppy downy.
I'm not fighting anyone.
Okay, so I'm going to uppy downy. Both units are vespid.
Lame.
It's so lame.
Lame! Right, I'm dead now. It's so dark and moody, that shot.
You're dark and moody.
Yeah.
Did you contain?
Yes.
Did you assassinate?
No, I'm going to bin that off.
You did contain twice, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did contain twice. I'm not going to chase around Shadow Sun.
More actions, Joe.
Are you sure?
What's happened to you?
And then look how many points he's got because he does actions.
I know. Weird, isn't it?
It's wild.
Like playing the game in the manner it's intended scores you more points.
I might have to hide for a turn, Joe, to
I
get
don't
carry on
like
and
it.
come back at you.
You can hide if you want.
I'm not going to. I, Liam, score 10 points on the old primary game.
Oh, I
name's
suppose you
not
think you're
Liam.
big and clever, don't you?
I think so. I think I am. What have you done for me, secondary-wise?
Oh, you want some secondaries too?
I'd love some, yeah.
Okay.
What are we saying?
All right, it's all right.
So, ooh.
Oh, actually, that's all right, because that's in No Man's Land. Okay. I can do that. I shall keep them both.
I mean, you could... Well, no, I'm measuring the wrong direction.
Yeah. I could get behind enemy lines, but
Yeah.
I don't think I can sabotage you.
You
'cause
could.
I don't think I can get in that
We haven't got
terrain
behind
piece.
me lines. You've got defense stronghold.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm...
Yeah. Thank you, Ramsey Beast, for the $5. What would I have to do to be able to bring my Death Guard and play a game or two on your show? I would love to get a game against Liam and Joe. I mean, that's $5, so you're not in the UK, so the first thing you've got to do is get on a plane. But we don't put random strange people, apart from Joe, on the channel live.
Yeah. Mixed results, isn't it?
But that's not to say, I mean, in the future, we're going to be opening a venue here at some point, hopefully this millennium.
Yeah.
And at some point, the venue will be open, and you can definitely come and play us.
Yeah.
You can definitely come and play Joe and I. And I don't like the idea of maybe charging like $6,500 just so you have to play us. So
Yeah.
I'd rather just say, when the venue's open, come hang out for a weekend at one of our events, and
Yeah.
we can play you. Don't you worry.
Just don't be weird.
I mean, that's the Warhammer players, Joe.
I remember when I went to a tournament and someone started coming and talking to me, and then they stood next to me for 3 hours.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. and then, as I got up to leave the event, they followed me all the way to my car, and then kind of looked at me in a way to ask,
Can I get in your car?
"Can I get in your car?"
That is odd.
Yeah, because I was talking to them, like opening the door, and they're like stood there, kind of like.
That's not in your way, Paddy.
I'm
That's
like-
all right.
No, that's all good, mate. That's all good.
I'm like, I'm leaving now.
Yeah. Like, can I help you?
Couldn't remember
Yeah.
where top down was.
Did you measure 24 inches?
What do they move?
10.
Yeah, so I've measured 22 inches and a bit
We
from
went
the
for a
load
fancy
off.
shot. Bang!
So
Bang!
that ghost kill is 22 and a bit from these two, and that ghost kill is 22
I
and a bit
can
from him.
add +2 to my movement,
Well, bully for you.
should I want to.
Well,
But I
Yeah,
won't.
I like the idea of people. Like, if you come to an event with us that we run here in the future, whenever we open this up, we're going to run a couple of events anyway, aren't we? Like, Joe's putting together that Warhammer World event, and if you happen to fly to the
Allegedly.
UK for the Warhammer World event, then I'm sure we can make it work if you've come all the way from America. Well, it's dollars, so it's America
Are
or
there
somewhere.
people in America coming to England in April?
For the Thanes?
No. As in another channel people are coming, but they
Oh, Hobby Collab, yeah.
Yeah.
They're coming over in April. They're
are they
in
coming to see
England.
us?
They're all about coming here. I said they
play
can use
some
our
Age of
studio to make.
Sigmar?
I said they can use our studio to make content. So,
Yeah.
Prentice, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Predators.
thanks, brothers.
I hope that I hope that your fence falls down at your home, right? But
Strong.
your neighbour, who is quite financially well endowed, replaces the entire fence. But it's an aviary full of small birds.
I'm a fan of that. Thanks, Prentice.
Crew talks are going to advance.
Yeah, you don't have to. I don't like this. Like, what would I have to do to be able to bring my Death Guard and play games? I don't
Handjobs.
like locking up. Like, playing Warhammer with people is just a fun and good experience.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of putting that behind some kind of pay to be involved type thing. Right? I think that's a bit nonsense.
Yeah.
I also don't see us as worth paying for in terms of playing against. Paying for the content I'm okay with, but paying for playing against, I'm not comfortable with that. So
Yeah.
just come hang out, and I'm sure we can sort games out at some point, right? There we go. Prentice, also thank you for the £5. Late fee paid. What is everyone's favourite battle suit and why? My favourite battle suit is the Ghost Keel, simply because of the way it looks, but most importantly, the way it opens up to show the little pilot man inside, which is super fucking cool. That's my favourite. Paddy, your favourite battle suit?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's got to be the Riptide.
I do like a good Riptide.
They're just cool.
Yeah.
Or it would be Farsight.
Oh,
His
Farsight's
actual
strong.
suit is the coolest, I think.
Yeah. Lee is also a Town player. What's your favourite battle suit?
Cold Start, although they went down in this edition when they lost their 20-inch move.
Yeah.
But they still look cool as shit.
Yeah.
I think for
Cold
looks
Start.
wise, it's Farsight or the Riptide. For me.
Once I decided to do a Tau battlesuit army,
All
but I was
commanders.
going to build every single one of them out of the Cold Star kit,
Which is the correct choice.
and then I priced it up. That's a terrible choice.
Yeah, that will happen.
Thank you, President. Joe, do you have a favourite battlesuit?
I really like the Crisis Suit Commander, but I've always had a real sweet spot for the broadside.
Yeah, that's fair.
I loved the I loved the broadsides when they were first released when I was a kid. Hated them because they always snapped on the ankles.
Yeah.
I like
They
the
were designed by
broadsides.
the devil.
I like the broadsides as long as you're not gluing the missile pods onto the hands.
Yeah, I don't like the missile
You
suits,
have
they
to
look-
have the
yeah.
underslung
Yeah,
rail.
because otherwise, how does he make tea?
Yeah.
Smart. That's what we're all thinking
Yeah.
in the 41st millennium.
Absolutely core a tank. Brew up. Done.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, mate.
Although I do miss the iridium armour on
Yeah.
Crisis suits.
I'm sure
The
everyone
new
else-
Crisis suits are nice, but I don't think they're very dynamic.
No,
they
they're
don't meet,
too boxy.
They don't meet the dynamic pose of the Commander kit.
Yeah.
They don't make them anymore, but I really liked the Forger one with the plasma gun and the shield and like the sweeping
Yeah,
back
yeah.
helmet. He was cool. He was a lad.
There were
I
a
don't
lot of
remember that
cool
one,
ones.
no. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Shall we shoot, yeah?
Are you waiting to play, Paddy? Because I've got more I can get through. But if you're
Oh
waiting
no,
to
I'm
play, if you're waiting to play, we'll get
chilling.
through it.
I'm ready to play. I'm ready to shoot some missiles.
Let's do that.
I'm going to look at your big Rogan Josh with Shadow Sun.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a Sky Ray.
Yeah.
It's going to light you up, mate.
I'm going to 1 CP pop smoke.
Okay.
So you might
Cool.
just want to hit.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I got.
You sure
I
you,
mean,
don't,
that-
you want to do that with my Riptides so you can ignore that as well?
Well, no, because you don't ignore stealth, though, do you?
I just ignore all hit modifiers.
I mean, lol. I might as well.
Yeah, you may as well. You'll
I
definitely
might-
help you from the Sky Ray.
Yeah, because I have no other defensive abilities in this detachment
No, no,
whatsoever.
you
You spending a
did
CP?
Yeah.
Sky Ray gunship.
Let's go, Paddy.
I've got a really helpful stratagem where my tanks give cover to infantry behind it.
I'm going to re-roll those because Shadow Sun. 3 hits.
That's good, isn't it?
It's quite nice, yeah. Twin linked. 2 wounds. AP3 ignores cover. Because I believe Shadow Sun.
AP3, 5s!
Just double check quickly. Just make sure that Shadow Sun does have a marker light.
How much damage?
She does
D6?
not, so it's only -2.
Oh. So it's past then?
Yes, because Shadow Sun doesn't have marker light.
Doesn't she?
No, I should have observed with someone else for that.
You can observe with someone else.
Well,
if you want.
then I would observe with that stealth suit unit.
Yeah?
Which would
Well,
have been D6
they're
plus 1.
stealthily hiding in a building.
Yes,
So.
looking through that window. D6 plus 1. 5. Thank you. So the stealth suits have observed.
I shouldn't have let him take it back.
You're a good egg, mate. So now, right, we're in an interesting situation because that's got 3 wounds.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to shoot at it. Hang on, no. So I've got some smart missiles which will just pepper these guys on 5s. Can't change the past much. 1 wound, minus nothing, 1 damage. Can't change the past.
Does the ballistic skill go to 5+?
You just get minus, yeah.
Not. So it does say your ballistic will
Yeah,
go to
so
5+.
you lose 1 ballistic skill.
So you actually hit on 6s. Indirect. Because
Why not?
indirect is -1 to hit.
Ah, I'm hitting
Yeah.
on 6s. There we
Yeah.
are. There we are. So that missed. Can't change the past. No, I did actually hit on a 6 though.
Can't change the past.
Can't change the past. This guy, Rogan Josh.
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? You happy?
No.
We good? Is it allowed? Can
No.
I do it? Let me just check my AP. The AP on this. Ranged weapon. It will be -4 AP. -3 AP.
Yeah.
So I will observe for this absolute badger
Yeah.
with the other unit of stealth suits.
Yeah.
I'm overcharging.
Yeah.
I'm not dev wounding just yet.
Okay.
6
You're
shots.
overcharging.
Say again?
Did you say you're overcharging?
Yes.
There's another channel near that does that.
You might want to hit. Oh, you ignore it.
Ignore it. Yeah.
Ooh, strength.
Not enough.
Not enough. There is a god.
Do I hurt myself? No.
It's very
Where was
kind
that
of you
earlier?
to roll
Yeah.
like that, terribly like that for me.
Missiles.
Joe, I'm going to assume I shouldn't open that reel live on air.
Yeah.
It looks like one that I don't want to be playing over the microphone.
No.
2 of those.
Not that I do inappropriate things on Instagram. Well, send inappropriate videos over Instagram. I'm a good boy.
So these are now hitting you on 6s.
Yep.
These are the missiles into the horse.
Horse.
No. Wah, wah, wah. That missed. This Rogel Josh is being very annoying, Joe.
That is their role.
So, we're going to have to, Shadow Sun, observe for the other one, which is going to just try and shoot you.
But you don't get the +1 AP.
No.
No.
No, I don't. So I'm going to Dev Wounds this one.
How would you get dev wounds?
Because once per game, he can just have Dev Wounds.
Tight.
Yeah.
5s, I'm guessing.
Yep. Oh, mate, this is why Riptides
I was
aren't the one.
oh, the Riptides are going to be the ones I have the problem with. And you're like, nah. You're really showing off that.
The Riptides are toilet.
Yeah.
Against high toughness stuff, they're just a bit rough. Well,
But they're still cool.
Yeah, they are cool. It wounded you twice with my missile pods.
There,
yeah.
him.
2 damage.
2 damage?
Yeah.
Have you got anything else to shoot at them?
I've got another ghost kill.
Down at one.
And then he's got his twin smart missile systems, which might not be in range. They're out of range. Joe, this is a problem. You were meant to be dead. You've taken 3 big tanks and you've lost 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So then it's going to have to be that ghost kill.
The
Oh, hang on, overcharge quickly.
The normal Rogel Dawn's really good at zeroing damage as well.
That is annoying.
Once per battle, though.
Once per battle, which is
a bit shit.
annoying.
Yeah.
Ghost kill observed by Pathfinders into him.
I'd rather take the commander's rerolls, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I've got a tech priest which I need to paint at home.
You love a priest.
Well, they like me.
2 wounds.
On him,
Yes, AP3.
It's a 6
AP3.
Yes. Ignoring cover.
When did indirect become -1 in the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you shoot indirectly,
It's
it's -1 to
-1.
hit. The best you can hit on is a 4, and the target receives the benefit of cover.
Yeah.
So
AP2.
AP2.
Yep.
Piss.
4 damage. 6 damage.
Does he explode?
It's been like it. Indirect,
No!
indirect was always -1, and then when they did a balanced status slate update, they then changed it to a 1 to 3 fails irrespective of modifiers.
Oh, it's deadly. Oh, that's the Vanquisher.
That was a big shot, mate, because you exploded and I just took 3 wounds for hazardous.
Nice. There was all the feedback.
Yeah.
Deadly Demite. Horses, take. 6 more wounds.
Many wounds.
Oh no!
Is that 3 dead horses, Joe?
Yeah, and then the Lehman Russ takes 1. Come on. It's the wrong way round.
Really?
Yes, I want my horses to live. Live.
Live, damn it.
Down to 12.
Oh no. Is that 3 dead horses?
Yeah.
That's right. Well, he's not down to 12, mate. He's down to dead.
Yeah. Can I say
There we
that
are.
he's down to 12?
No.
Oh.
I've got one last thing to shoot with, mate.
Yeah.
My Crutox guy is sabotaging over there.
Yeah.
So this ghost kill, who can see that one horseman, is going to shoot at him.
Oh.
And this Pathfinder, because you can observe twice with Pathfinder, is going to observe again.
Nice.
So I am overcharging. Why not? I've hit you twice.
Okay.
I'm going to wound you on 2s. I've wounded you twice.
Minus
2.
2 puts me
Ignores
on
cover.
5s.
3 damage each. I don't take hazardous. My fusion gun is out of range. That is that.
Are we done?
I'm done.
Are we finished?
I've shot stuff.
Are we on? Are we going into 10?
3, yeah.
10-3, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
When does sabotage happen?
End of his turn.
So you scored nothing strictly.
Correct. Nothing yet. I'm hoping that he can't get round to me to charge me and kill me to stop it.
Lord Polar still alive, Joe?
He is.
Thank you.
Polar Macbarius. Oh, hang on.
Be there
I
now.
can Markalite and action. So it'd be much more clever to do... Yeah, he'll do it, because can't change the past. Can't change it.
You kept assassinate, right? Because you just really wanted to kill Shadow Sun.
So I got rid of it. I do hold 2 objectives as well, which is exciting.
Do you? Okay.
Pretty spicy, mate.
If you had to have some actions,
There can't be that many left in the bloody deck.
Recover assets, mate.
Storm
That's well
and
easy.
overwhelming force. Okay. Okay.
Get some overwhelming source out of here, mate.
All right, so fixed bayonets. Fixed bayonets is where we're going.
oh my lord, what?
I didn't know that existed. He's never used it before.
Fixed bayonets.
Oh my god, twice!
Yeah. Take aim, take aim.
Take aim, take aim, take aim.
Take aim. Take cover, take aim.
It still really bugs me that fixed bayonets doesn't give you an AP.
Yeah, it,
Like, you're
it
literally
should.
sticking a foot-long sharp implement on the end of your weapon, and then it doesn't give you an AP. Anywho, back to the chat. It's still going tonight.
That's great.
It's still going.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Clive the Kiwi, for the $5 New Zealand dollars. So I'm going to be in the UK in June, keen for a meet-up with anyone from the Great Hall at Warhammer World. I'm sure we can put something out there where perhaps as many of us as possible can travel up for a day. If you give me the dates, I'll try and organise something that we can be free for the Friday to come and hang out at Warhammer World for a day. Because Joe and I fucking love a day to go to Warhammer World anyway.
We do.
It's great as an expensed work trip, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, no!
Let us know, Clive. I'm sure we can sort something out, mate. Thank you for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Dave, thank you for the 2. He says, Joe, that was me. That followed you around, stood by your car.
Dave?
Yeah, I know it wasn't Dave, but he says, Joe, that was me. Wee Man, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, wee man.
Hero. What's the wish?
I
What do you
hope
wish for?
that I hope that next time you do a home delivery via Morrison's, Tesco's, or whatever, that they don't have something that you want, but they replace it with like a 64-pack of shortbread.
Oh, I love a shortbread.
Yeah.
You'd be devastated if it was the TV you bought that they replaced.
It's always like, oh, I ordered some nappies for a child. Oh, we'll replace that with an aloe vera plant. You know?
Beautiful. Ramsey, thank you again for the $5. No promises of not being weird, Joe. I am a mental health therapist that plays Death Guard after all.
That's true.
I mean, you don't want to be playing Joe then, because you'll actually be fucking working.
I can make that -2 to charge.
Really?
Yeah. Just so you're tracking.
Yeah, you'll be working if you're playing Joe. But, you know, overtime.
Is that
arguably.
18 or 12-inch low nop?
Real low nop.
Real low nop.
Yeah, like proper low nop.
Normal.
As low noppy as they come, mate.
Normal
Yeah.
house and garden low
Just
nop.
12 inches, mate. And you can't shoot them because everything's too far away.
Stu, thank you for the 5. Apparently, RSVPing back to a wedding invitation, maybe next time, was not the correct response. When are you going to get married, Joe?
Once she's divorced.
I need to get the quad in the bank for the best man.
The quad.
Yeah, I've done it 3 times.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah.
This is awkward, isn't it? It's not confirming.
What I've done, Joe, is screen you.
Yeah. What you've done is mean.
Finally,
Over here.
In front of that.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Finally, thank you, Christian, for the 5. Are yellow wave serpents cool? If not, what's a cool wave serpent colour? If you're playing a Yandon, yellow is super cool.
Yellow
Yeah.
do go faster, to be fair.
Yandon. If you search Yandon, Iyanden, Yandon Eldar, and look at their colour scheme, it's cool as shit. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Simhan for red, but I like Black Ulthway as well.
Yeah.
But the way I really like Black Ulthway is all the bone patterns on them, but I'm not brave enough to do it myself.
Rapid ingress, please. At the end of Joe's turn 3.
Oh, that's not a dead tank.
No, this is an alive tank.
Oh.
I am. The Kassakin are going to go. I'm going to go take cover and. What's it fucking called?
That's a good order.
Duty and honour.
+1 OC.
+1 OC, +1 leadership.
They're
that's
also
a
asking
literal
if all
turnaround.
your Russes left 100 killers at home, Joe, because you haven't fired them yet.
Well, I might fire them now.
Well, you can't now. It's Paddy's turn.
Where's my turn?
It is his turn. I've just rapid ingressed.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
he's
They
a
reminded
massive
you of your
dweeb.
killers.
Hopefully, that hammerhead's going to be annoying for you.
I imagine so, knowing you. So shooting. That. The
Sky Ray.
Sky Ray,
Yeah.
right? Vanquisher, right?
You're such a dick.
Do it. Hits. A 3. Wounds -4.
No save because I don't get cover, right?
No, not that range.
Okay.
D6 plus what? D6 plus 6. 8.
Solid.
Very
6 left.
consistent. Las cannon. Lethals.
Were you firing your hunter killers?
Well,
You got to declare them.
do I?
Yeah, if you want
fine,
to fire
fine,
them,
I'll
that's how-
fucking declare it.
That's how the rules work, Joe.
I've won you with a las cannon. I hope it doesn't kill you, because then I get to shoot my fucking thing.
It doesn't kill me.
Hey, hunter killer. Right.
Oh,
Typical. Right. The other vanquisher will shoot it.
Is it firing against Hunter Killer Joe?
Yeah, why not?
them's the rules.
Hits.
Oh, mate, this is consistent, isn't it?
Wounds.
Well, I guess I'll die.
D6 plus 6.
Cool.
Why don't you explode?
Well, you've only exploded one thing. 50% of your tanks, though, I guess.
Yeah. And then
And then...
No, and then.
the other Lehman Russ can't
Lehman-
shoot that because you
Rapid ingress it in a really
you
annoying
rapid
place.
aggressive the
I'm shooting Polo McBarius in the face
Oh,
with a
leave him
with a
alone.
railgun next turn.
Leave him alone. The battle cannon will shoot at this Riptide.
Mr. Smooth asks about the new fancy artillery. Joe hasn't actually made the new artillery. He didn't want it.
No, boo.
I do want it, but
didn't want
Liam
it.
pulled sad face.
That's not true.
Well, no, I said Liam wants to redo Krieg. I was like, you do the Krieg because it doesn't fit the playstyle that I want to go for.
And you said to me, I want the box set, I want everything in the box set apart from the artillery.
That was the only thing I wasn't really excited about.
Yeah. So I was like, cool, I'll have the artillery gun then.
What we do have though is 3 lots of the Forge-World Krieg artillery.
Oh.
I've got 1 at home, which I need to get the base for, which I can then just slip into my guard army.
Yes, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So the Lehman Russ is going to shoot your
Big
your
Riptide.
Riptide, not Riptide. D6 plus 3. Oh, it's always 5. It's always 5 with you people. 1 lethal. 1 less.
Strength 9. Oh, I mean, toughness 9.
Toughness
Strength 9. Toughness 9.
9. 3s.
That's rude.
Have 4 wounds at -1.
Okay, for 3 plus saves. No, I don't want any wounds.
Well, that's rude, isn't it?
Are you
What
going
guns
to-
have you got? Plasma cannons, overcharge, because we like to live life dangerously. 4 again.
Very good.
You roll. Lethal.
Toughness 9. 4s, right? Are you 7 to 8 or 8 to 9?
Don't ask him numbers questions, Paddy. He gets confused.
7 to 8.
Yeah. 5s. Oh, mate.
Look at that rim shot.
3
Three-
AP minus lots, yeah?
-3.
I'll fail 1.
2 damage.
12 wounds.
Jude Marcio.
Do you have
I take no hazard. I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Yeah. Spicy.
And then charging, I guess. Lord Dreer of the Marshals is going to charge your
Crutox.
Your Crutoxes. I have rolled 5, 6, 7, 8.
I guess you are in.
You're in.
Oh, as is currently tradition, it seems, on Thursdays.
Yeah.
We have a cheeky little raid
Oh, who is it?
from Mr. The Pool is bad at stuff.
He's good at raiding.
He's good at raiding.
He's very good at raiding.
But it's not, his name isn't completely true now, to
Yeah.
be fair. Paul is bad at stuff apart
Except
from
raiding.
There.
Paul's occasionally good at small things like raiding.
He's like the Tower film, The Raid.
Joe, if you were going to welcome Paul is bad at stuff viewers to the channel with one single sentence to explain what we are here, what would it be?
That's a lot of trust.
I know.
Professional beggars that are subpar at 40k. Yeah.
Strong. I'm here for
Yeah.
it.
He's probably not wrong, yeah?
Actions of a cowards.
Hey, Paul. Hope you're doing well, dude.
We like playing
Hey,
Warhammer
legends.
and having fun. Or people like having fun when they're playing Warhammer with me, despite whether I'm having fun or not. But my vanquishers are killing stuff, so I don't care. Today is a good vanquisher day.
All of our normal viewers, you can click the little subscribe button on Paul is bad at stuff. Help
How
him
many
out.
command points does Paddy have?
He has
2 or
this
3?
many command points. 3 in total.
3. I am going to charge your little
Cool.
little wibbly men.
1
my
CP,
horse.
photon grenades. Add 2 to this.
Add 2.
Yeah.
So my charge of some
Take a battle shock
inches.
as well.
Say again?
Take a battle shock.
You
as
do
well.
have to take a battle shock.
So I am 9 inches away. So it goes to 11 inches.
Take a battle shock.
I don't maybe care.
Your leadership 7, I reckon.
Yeah, probably. I'd probably fail. I'm just going to roll an
He's
11.
got this. Yeah, just do it, mate. Just send it.
But I can't re-roll it.
No, you can't.
Big roll.
Would have made it.
Saw the 6.
Would have made it.
I was like I was like, oh my god, they're going to do it. But that's fine. We will.
And they
contest
are
that a bit.
shooketh, right?
Yeah.
So that's my objective.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Is that the squad you gave +1 leadership to?
No, I gave that to this Kaskin squad
Yeah.
here.
The OC.
I
So
probably
it's
should have
one
given it to
combat.
that Kaskin squad there as well.
Do you want to say you did?
Yeah, because
do
there's
that.
no point giving them take aim because they
because
can't shoot anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was dumb.
So these guys here.
Now, because I'm in Carrion, I have nothing at all I can do to help
What's the
these
toughness
Krutoks.
of one of these guys?
They're irritating. I think that, yeah, toughness 6, 5 wounds. Yeah.
Okay. Toughness 6.
Yeah.
So
5 up save, though.
5 up save.
Yeah, no involved.
No in. So I'll go with the power swords then.
Do they all have swords and lances? Do they?
Yeah.
I like that.
I can take the option of doing 7d6 attacks. No AP, but I have lance, which means I get +1 to wound. So I can either wound on 5s with -2 AP,
Yeah.
or I can wound on 4s with 0 AP.
Brew o'clock, innit? These make
It
a
is
bruise.
brew o'clock. I don't know, mate. Why don't you 4 up it and see what happens?
I'm going to use the lances because I'm not a coward.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
are modelled with lances, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I mean, they get both.
6, 7, yeah.
Yeah.
I have both all the
But
time.
the lances just look
So
cool, don't they?
7d6.
I like this.
So that's
Sometimes maybe good.
20
Sometimes we move shit, mate. 4, 26.
for 26.
That's good.
And there's 7, 14, 21. So I actually get more attacks than I
Than
would
swords.
with
Right.
swords.
Yeah.
So 26. 7, 8, 9.
Just wait until saves and see
10.
if you regret it.
Yeah. Yes. 10, that's 26. Hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s.
Yeah, because they've got
No.
fixed bayonets.
And Lord Dreer makes them good as well.
Well, so they hit on 3s anyway. 'Cause they're
okay. Yeah.
We're apparently elite cavalry. Lee is here. Look at him, fresh
What
from
a
Crime
hero.
Watch.
Shots fired out of nowhere.
You're in the war zone, you know. Collateral will happen. 4's to wound.
4's to wound.
But 6 is a dev.
Oh, look at this! You left that little nugget out, didn't you?
So that's 5 straight off the bat. That's 1 dead.
That'd be a dead little gorilla.
That's gorilla chicken.
And how many wounds?
Not as many as you'd
You
think.
wanted? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
5.
This is better than the swords. The dev wounds makes it better than swords.
I know the swords get the dev wounds as well.
Oh right. So I take damage.
1.
So 1 chicken dies, 1 gorilla dies, and 1 has 2 wounds left.
And the good news is I've still got my feet to go.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
And Lord Dreer as well.
And Dreer as well. Droopy
The big
Dreer.
man.
Old Brewer's Droop. Right. 5s to 4s.
That's good.
That's a good hitting.
I reckon these hooves are going to be less good than my gorilla.
Strength
fists.
4, AP 1.
So they got more AP than the big exploded lance.
Yeah.
Sound.
Yeah, than the literal grenade I inserted in your body. Yeah, so
5.
5s.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh. And then Dreer.
Is this the first time you've done Dreer in combat?
No, he
Oh right.
duffed up old James R.
Yeah,
Did
got
he?
James R, yeah. Eventually.
What happened to
Eventually.
Legend?
He's strength 6.
Okay.
So 3s. So
all
1 dev wound,
Yep.
and then
3
3
saves?
saves at -2.
So no saves. Damage.
1.
Kills that guy.
Hey, Brick killed a guy.
Puts this guy on 3 wounds.
And then feet. 2 feet hits.
Nearly yeeted him into next week.
No wounds.
Cool. Can I fight you now?
You can right duff me up.
Nice.
And it will pile in like that, you see.
Go on, gorillas
What's
versus
your,
horses.
what's your OC?
1, probably.
Cool. So I'm going to pile in this way then. So I have 6 on that.
There was a beautiful time when Death Riders had feel no pain. because they were
Nice.
like chemically juiced
I feel like
up.
all Krieg should have a 3-up field pen.
Yeah. And fight on death.
Yeah.
But they should
Even if they
all
fall.
only be armed with shovels.
Yeah.
Literally, AP4 shovels.
Right, Joe. 16 attacks. Hitting on 3s. So the 6s are sustained.
2?
Just 1.
Oh my god. That's like his Tau would be something loopy, wouldn't it? Like sustained.
Yeah, Tau, famous for its combat. 3s to win and strength 6. 8 at -1, 2 damage.
Fucking hell.
Gorillas, mate.
8.
Yeah.
-2.
-1.
-1. So
damage.
4s to 5s.
Oh no.
That's a stranger danger, isn't it?
It's that.
6.
How many dead horses is that?
6 dead horses.
Okay. And then I've got their little swordy bits.
Oh my lord, I think he's done you over there, Joe, hasn't he? Apparently,
Yeah,
gorillas are stronger than horses.
Who knew?
Apparently
Who
so.
knew?
Yeah. And
I
then-
probably should have charged him with the other unit.
yeah, that's probably would have been better.
Yeah.
What's the save? What's the toughness? Sorry, 4.
4.
So these are winning on 4s because Lance isn't a thing. So 7 -1, 1 damage.
7.
Yeah.
6. 7.
Uh,
Oh, hang on.
7.
Dre's got 4 up invan. So,
So 2 at a time on that horse.
yeah. So 5. Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then 4s.
Oh! Just a casual 1 wound.
Just a casual 1 wound for Dre. What a
Nice.
lad.
Do you wish to consolidate into me?
Well, no, you have to consolidate into me because you just fought.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to.
No?
No.
That is a bold move.
Cotton.
I'm quite alright to be there. I'm still in engagement range though, right? You're cool?
Yeah, you could be.
I mean, I don't want to be.
You don't want to be.
No. Actually, I am just in engagement range.
I
I'm
think,
just within an inch.
I think you're just out, actually. But
Okay, I'm just out.
4 up it. 4 it up.
4 up. 4 up is what you want.
Yeah.
4 up is I'm just out. Just out.
It's just out.
Cool. So I'll consolidate onto the objective.
You have to.
Oh, yeah,
into
still
it,
have to go
mate.
choose.
You still have to. You still have to.
That's
pile
how the
into
rules
it.
work, Joe.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Stop cheating.
Did you score anything?
That charge
And-
didn't go as heroically as I thought it would.
End of the fight phase.
I could have really done without my tank exploding. I might have probably killed maybe
You
one
would have
more
done
guy.
another one, yeah. Which
Well,
one would have
yeah.
spanked you?
3 dead horses hurt there, didn't it? Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
That my soul.
Are you done though? Did you storm a hostile objective, Joe?
No, because he battle shocked me.
Yeah.
Did you do overwhelming force, Joe?
Did I kill a unit on an objective?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
So,
no,
right.
the Skyray wasn't. Thanks, Lee.
So we're just going to hold this scoreboard
I'm gonna
up.
keep-
Right, hang on. Right. Joe, who always whinges about action secondaries, right? Let's look at the 4 secondaries on the table right now. 3 are kill things. 3 are actions. How many of you scored from killing things?
Nothing so
Nothing,
far.
cool. How many of you scored from actions?
None.
11.
I can't see it. It's a big bold.
11, Joe. I just wanted to point that out.
Before we get rid of the scoreboard, mate, can
Yeah.
you bring it back up again?
Yeah.
Because I've actually scored more in Joe's turn than Joe has.
So you defended your stronghold.
Yeah, and I've sabotaged.
How many sabotage?
I think it's just 2 for in the middle of the
I
board.
think it's 2, isn't it? It might be 3. Lee's got me. We can double check. So if I update the scoreboard now, yeah, you're still losing, Paddy, but you know,
It's all right. It's all right.
sabotage is 3 in the middle of the board.
Hello. Big numbers.
Big numbers. Cool. So I just wanted to throw that out there, Joe. Are you keeping or discarding Storm Hostile or Overwhelming Force?
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna regret it, aren't I? I'm gonna get rid of. I don't know if I should get rid of either, but I'll get rid of Storm.
You sure?
No. No, I'm really not. If I'm honest. You know what? I'm going to take a complete gamble and get rid of both.
Yeah,
and then
Hope for actions.
hope for bring it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's bold.
Yeah.
It's a bold strategy, Carton.
Yeah.
There we go. So we are getting rid of both the killy ones.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
hoping for actions.
That you don't whinge about getting. Okay, good. I just throwing this out here, Joe. I'm not trying to belittle you in front of the 403 people watching.
You've changed,
yeah.
clearly.
yeah. I'm not trying to do that, Joe. Obviously, I'm just trying to gently prove a point.
It's coaching for Beachhead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free of charge.
Yeah. He's a good egg. He is a good egg.
I don't like your attitude, to be honest.
Okay, right. So we're on the bottom of the turn right now, yeah?
Yes, mate.
Beautiful. Tell turn 3.
You can only score 10 on primary, can't you?
You can,
Cool,
mate,
so I scored 10, despite holding 3.
Beautiful. 10 for you. Oh, you're back in the lead.
Oh, dear.
And then some secondaries for you.
Yes, please. 2 of them.
Okay. Where's my button? Recover assets and bring it down,
Oh, for
sir.
God's sake.
Yes, got it.
I mean, if he does well on Bring It Down, I've lost, right? So,
How many wounds does Chumbawamba have over here? 5.
he's got 5 left, and on a 2+, he gets back up again.
Well, that's obnoxious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was going to come over here, so I'll just have to shoot and then charge him. Okay.
Thank you so much, Jordan, for the £5 super chat, you legend. Good evening all. Come on the guard. Speaking of Warhammer World, I'm taking whatever Ultramarines I get done for a Zone Mortalis game.
Lovely.
Nice.
I love a bit of Zone Mortalis.
I'm not really bothered by it. I'm kind of in this weird head place now where I'm like, 2,000 points or bust.
I like Zone Mortalis because I like the idea of just fighting on a spaceship.
Fair. I just like playing 2,000 points. Boarding actions was appealing to us when that first came out, and then I got bored of it quite quickly.
Hang on, Paddy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because 9, right?
I get to move now.
Oh,
move
no.
me horses.
But thank you for the 5. Anyway, Jordan, you fucking legend. Jill, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. You're a hero. Christian, thank you for the $5. Iandan colour scheme. It is. That's too cool. Will be a nice contrast to my Simon Han units I currently have. I was talking to Joe about this earlier, actually, because I don't like the idea of having one craft world and one chapter and one this and one that. We've said that eventually, over time, it'll be a long time, we'll add all the Space Marine chapters, we'll add all the Space Marine Legion, Chaos Space Marine Legions, we'll add all the craft worlds, because that's just cool, because people like specific craft worlds and specific chapters and stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah.
My own personal army is custom scheme because tournaments, I want to be able to run whatever the fuck I want. So,
Yeah.
But for narrative channel shit, Pridders, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Pridders. I hope that when you go to your local petting zoo, there is a new litter of piglets, and you get to name all of them.
Do you have
and
lots
they
of
can't
petting
compete
zoos in
it.
your area? Because you talk about petting zoos a lot.
Like a weird amount,
I
right?
love
a lot.
I love a petting zoo. There's one
Yeah.
near. I say near. It's like
Do you just go in there, put your little pigtail on, and lay in the straw naked?
Yeah. I'll be there for days, and they'll never notice. Free food and lodging. So.
That's a weird looking pig.
When does Recover Assets finish? Is it my turn or his
No,
turn?
his turn.
His turn?
Yeah, his turn, mate. Yeah.
Boo.
Boo.
You'll have to share your Ultramarines with us, Jordan, at some point anyway. Dave, thank you for the poo. Oh, you did hope him. You did Pridders, I hope. And then Jordan also gifted 5 of the finest memberships. Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan. I hope that Warhammer World is so impressed by your Ultramarines, they ask to put them in the cabinet to display for a month.
I love a well-painted Ultramarine. I do. They look so pretty. Brom's actually done a good job with his Ultramarines. It's a shame he doesn't try as hard with his Orcs.
Yeah. I kind of really want to do. I've got an Ultramarines army at home that I built. I'd love to paint it, but
Yeah. You can at some point, mate. Things will calm down soon, I reckon.
Yeah.
maybe.
What do you mean, put maybe?
But maybe that schedule.
Part of the problem is you. I really want to do Ultramarines. I really want to do Salamanders. I really want to do White Scars.
I do.
I really want to do House Malanax Chaos Knights. I really want to do the Emperor's Children.
I want to do all of them.
I really want to do Night Lords. I really want to do Alpha Legion.
I don't feel like you're getting the point here, Liam.
What Joe doesn't want to do isn't worth doing.
I'm making a point. I'm just saying I don't want people to think that we're just working you into the ground because it's a lot on you. Brom came in on Tuesday, Paddy, and was like, just thinking, Chaos Knights will be coming at some point soon. We've got a bunch of it out back. I'm happy to paint the Chaos Knights if you want to. So I broached Joe. You went, no, I really want to do the Chaos Knights. Yeah.
Can I spend a CP to Overwatch, please?
Who do you want to Overwatch?
Yeah, Vespid
Yeah, sure.
with Lehman Russ battle tank.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to put them somewhere else?
No?
Right.
You crack on, mate.
D6 plus 4 in this
1.
situation. 5. That's 9.
At least it's only hitting me on the 6s.
Brom's
Brom's favourite number. But the good news is, it re-rolls all hits because you're on an objective.
Oh, no. Didn't know that.
So, 6s!
Okay, we started off
Good job for the rerolls.
Come on, you bastard!
Oh no, Joe.
What is this?
What is this? Correct.
What is this?
If you overcharge your plasma cannons now, guarantee 6 mortals.
Las cannon.
Yeah.
Misses.
Rerolling.
Reroll.
Oh,
Right. That's 18 rolls so far. Well, it's 20 rolls.
Yeah. Yep.
No 6s.
That is how maths works, yeah. Good point.
Plasma cannons.
Overcharging?
Of course. So that's
4 shots.
that becomes 6 because blast.
Oh, of course.
Right.
This will do it, mate.
Yeah.
You're going to get 6 here.
Oh,
you are.
1-6.
So far?
Yeah, so far. That math hammer that
Ain't
people
mathing.
that people fucking bang on about bullshit. There you go. That's
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. A 2. There we
Thought
go.
it was gonna
1
be a
wound.
one. AP?
Minus 3.
With cover?
So,
Yeah.
so
6.
out of 31 total rolls, because
Yeah.
you did hit with one,
One
you managed
six.
a single 6.
Yeah. And then double. There you go. 3 mortal wounds. And the 6.
Liam,
Because I thought I might as well I might as well shoot him because this guy's just gonna ram it deep.
Yeah. Right,
Joe's
real good.
probably not going to like this, but it's my shooting phase now,
Yeah.
and I'm starting first. So I'm spending a CP for attempting trap. And I'm going to pick this objective, because it's not in your objective marker.
That's exciting.
For the rest of the battle,
Yeah.
+1 to wound.
Well, that's nice,
But
isn't it?
each turn I have to reseed it. So this turn,
You have to reseed it.
as in I have to spend a CP each turn to
Not
keep it
jizzing
going.
it,
No, and I can't move it around.
Yeah.
That one for this turn is +1 to wound,
Oh, that's fun.
which is going to be good against that old Lemon Russ. So we start with something a bit more dull, though. The Pathfinders are going to shoot Lord McDrearyson.
Rude.
And I'm going to start with 3 of the finest ion rifles.
Yeah.
Going to overcharge them, mate, because I'm just a madman.
You are a madman. I have
9
heard that about
shots.
you.
Hitting on 5s. I'm not observed,
Oh.
so they're only sustained 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel for you. I really do. Honestly.
Toughness of this guy?
Toughness of horseman
Yeah.
is 4.
Okay, well, he's taken 7 wounds at -2.
7 wounds at -2.
2 damage apiece.
Wow, he doesn't care what your minus
Yeah,
is because it's a 4 up invuln. Oh, look, he died. What a surprise. Right.
Hazardous. I lose a guy with a rifle.
Good. At the end of the phase, he gets back up.
Cool.
Fucking banging that is.
Just lie him down.
Wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Right. So we start shooting.
No.
I'm going to observe with this. Where,
You love standing just off camera, don't you, Paddy?
it's because I've got to look down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a camera that just follows him around the room.
But like one of those head-mounted
Can
GoPros,
one
like
of
a
those
fisheye.
Can those ones not just track?
I can set that thing up to track, but I've got to put a fancy thing on it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You'll put like a magnet on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's like an old coal miner's helmet.
These stealth suits,
Yeah.
before they start doing actions and stuff in the middle,
Yeah, yeah.
are going to observe that tank
Yeah.
for this Riptide. Oh, no, sorry, for the back Riptide. He's already done his devastating wounds. So we'll save the other devastating wounds for later. So 6 shots, and his out of line of sight into the Casakin. Reroll that 1 because Shadow Sun. But it's sustained 2. So now it's 4s to wound.
Tower so shit.
No. They don't roll that well.
No, how many wounds?
2.
2.
AP 3. 4 damage each.
Sweet. 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Missiles. Sustained hits 2.
Tower players are the worst. Tower so damage. I've hit you with my basic infantry rifle. What is it? I was -4, flat damage 7. You
To be
know?
honest with you, though, I feel like you
2
can
wounds,
find those players in
ones.
every single faction.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
4 damage. Joe's got in sad because his tank in the middle of the open facing off 3 battlesuits died to a battlesuit.
Yeah, but he's a hero. A hero of Valhalla. You know?
Valhalla.
So, Shadow Sun, because it's the only thing.
Overcharge, come on.
You see that absolute
Why don't
snipe?
you roll 1s on your
I do.
road?
I did it twice.
One
killed
guy
that
just died!
and 3 wounds on him.
Oh, I'll let you off then.
So Shadow Sun, the only thing she can now see is the Vanquisher, and
Yeah.
she'll do it for the one that hasn't Dev Wound, and then he will Dev Wound. I forgot to do my twin linked thingy jobbies in there.
Uh-oh.
6s. And that was actually a sustained 1. 1 wound.
On my Kasserkin,
Twin linked. 2 wounds, AP nothing.
2 wounds, AP nothing on Kasserkin. Both fine.
Yeah, cool. So 6 shots into La Vanquisha. Rerolling.
Laquisha, the Vanquisha.
Sustain 2.
Doesn't it go sustain 5s in like turn 4?
No, it
Did it
doesn't
used
do
to
that.
go sustain
I think it
5?
used to do something a bit nuts.
You're winning me on 5s now, aren't
Yeah.
you? Just the 3.
So 2 wounds
Oh, just a 2.
and 1's a dev wound.
Damage 4, isn't
Minus 3, damage 4.
it? 5s,
12 damage.
12 damage. He's got 1 wound left.
And then the missiles. Missed. Oh, I can reroll that 1 from Shadow Sun. Sustain 2. Sorry, mate. 2 wounds.
2 wounds!
It's only the main gun that gets dev wounds. AP 1.
AP 1. Does he explode? He does. D3 to the Vanquisher next to him. 2. Bully. Bully.
Poor old Joe.
Oh, mate.
What's mental, right, is I've killed 3 of his anti-tank tanks,
Yeah.
right? These are just your normal
Just
House
regular-
and Garden battle suits.
Yeah. They're my equivalent of your Lehman Russ.
Do you know what, right, in seriousness now,
Yeah.
I can't take a Lehman Russ seriously when I see a Rogel Dawn.
No. They just look tiny, don't they?
A Rogel Dawn just looks so much better now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Is he a lone op?
No, you can shoot him.
He's going to have to shoot. I lined him up against 2 tanks, but they both
Yeah.
died, so I'm going to just bop Solar
All
McBarius.
my tanks are dead now, Paddy, so I don't really need them anymore.
Except for 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I can reroll 1 hit or 1 wound.
Tight. 2 to wound, but a 6 probably dead.
Yeah. It goes just on your invuln, don't fail.
4 up, probably. What's the damage?
D6 plus 6. CP reroll?
Fuck it, CP.
Is this for Polar?
Polar McBarius.
No, he's dead. There we go. Actually, hang on.
12 damage.
12 damage, Joe! It's your favourite!
Hang on. How much damage did you do to Horseman over there? It was 5, I
You
think.
failed. Yeah, but they were 2 damage each.
Oh, they were 2 damage each.
Yeah, so it's like
hang
10.
on. He's got a 6 upfield over
Oh,
there.
it's strong. He's
He's dead. I didn't roll another 6 in a group of fucking 10. So,
Joe, your rolling, mate, is ridiculous.
No, he likes the black dice.
the black dice are my favourite dice, but when you're rolling the best part of 40 dice and roll
Yeah.
1 6, it's a bit.
That's reasonable. So the actioning people are the Vespid and Shadow Sun.
Yeah.
And I can't do it at the
Because she
back.
action and guide.
You can guide because it's not an action. It's not a
I
shooting.
suppose you could press a button and
Yeah.
shine a flashlight at the
Because
same
they're
time.
not. You're neither shooting nor are you doing an action. So the last bit of shooting I've got is him into that tank, completely unguided because I haven't got anyone left to guide. So sustained 1. 5s. 2 wounds.
Damage?
3.
Damage
AP
3.
2.
AP 2.
But
Alright,
you do
so,
get cover.
So I take 3 damage.
Yeah. Overcharge. Hazardous. Sorry. Yes. I don't think I hazardous this guy. Yes, we're good.
Toit.
I guess this ghost kill may as well shoot your Rogan Josh over there. Overcharging as well.
I really miss the tank detachment where I could just drive through walls. That'd be quite helpful right now.
Is that a CP though?
Yeah.
That's strat, yeah?
2 saves at -2.
On-
But you do get cover, and I do take mortal wounds.
On who?
your Rogel Dawn.
Who shot that?
This ghost kill.
Who shot me? Joe, you need to roll some passes.
Yeah, it'd be really fucking good, wouldn't it? What's your damage?
3.
3. So 2 have gone through, so 6 damage.
Oh mate.
6 damage!
Now, I've got tiny little bit of smattering shots at these Vespid Inch horses.
Yeah.
Which is, I believe, is 8 shots. Now, they do get sustained 1, because they do have the Tau Empire, but they just can't be observed for, so they can't get sustained 2. I was taught this last time. 4s. No rerolls, but sustained 1. 3s. 2 wounds. AP 2, damage 2.
2 dead horses.
Do you want to stay around there, mate? Because I've got 1 Crutox rider.
I'm just going to pick him up.
You're in danger.
I picked him up.
Okay, well, I just want to roll it, just in case. Because 4
Yeah.
shots, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. AP 1.
Does the Crutox not get the sustained?
He's alive.
He's alive.
Does the Crutox not get the sustained? He's got Tower
Hang on.
Empire, right?
Keywords. Yes. So you would have got 1 sustained. It didn't wound. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
End of the shooting phase.
Yeah?
I'm shot.
You are a generous
shot,
king.
mate.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll anything that isn't a 1?
No. No, I would not.
Oh, can you not CP reroll that?
No, because it's not a hit wound Jobberson.
What was that for?
Well, that was for Greer to get back up.
Right, so I've been thinking about this a lot actually over the last 4 games now.
Yeah.
I don't think Dreer is worth it.
I
actually think Death Riders on a whole, you could take 2 or 3 units, but you never take more than 5. Because they
Like
don't
5 models.
Yeah.
They're too big almost to fit around the board.
Yeah,
I like Death Riders for 2 5-man units as a fast setup
Moving
screen.
yeah.
That when they come near you can move it and keep that screen moving.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you're relying on them to do any kind of actual damage or work, they're just a bit shit.
I think they're great for secondaries.
Yeah,
and for standing on that, I come within, you fuck off, and then you charge me.
The fact that Dreer is 100 points.
He's 100 points. He's basically the same as Shadow Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rip.
100
He's
points.
a bit shit.
Yeah.
And his unit, even doing dev wounds on the charge, 5 is the most I've done ever with them.
Yeah.
Out of 4 games. And they've had a couple of combats.
And 5's quite good, but that was 300 points?
Yeah, but
almost?
everything in the game nowadays is tooled to kill a toughness 4 2-wound model.
They did okay. They did okay into elves because I'm just toughness 3 1 wound.
Yeah, that's fair.
But into anything else, they just suck.
Well, I charged your toughness 3 1 wound banshees, which got to fight first, admittedly, right? With your 3 attacks, 1 damage, you killed 8. Kind of so.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was with James R in the unit.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 2s, and you are talking about quite an expensive unit at that point. So we are talking like, hang on, let me have a quick goosey gander, Joe, because it's important to understand things like points when you're looking at this sort of stuff as well, right? So James R is 90 points. She's cheaper than Drea.
Yeah.
And 10 Banshees is 140, so 230 points that was only able to kill 8 horses.
230 points, right? It's 140. So 240 points with Dreer for 10 horses.
That's a lot.
So the Banshee, I would take 230 points for James R and 10 Banshees over 240 points for James for Dreer and his 10
and
horses.
My 6 Crutox Rampage is 180.
Yeah.
190, sorry.
If Death Riders had the same spear options as the Rough Riders, so you could have the one-shot D6 damage, and I think they'd be worth it for their points. Or the fact that Dreer is damage 1 is frankly bullshit.
Is it?
We've essentially got a glorified power sword, Paddy.
But you would have thought it'd be Master Crafted,
his power sword is anti-infantry 4+, but it's strength 6, so that only matters on toughness 7.
Yeah, so if you've charged a warden for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an obliterator.
Yeah. I'm really going to send
Wardens
it
is
into a
strength
custodian
toughness
warden.
6. Yeah. So if I charge Custodies, Terminators, Obliterators,
Current Wraithguard.
Custodies bikes.
Yeah. No,
But not infantry. Yeah.
So
Niche. It's a niche rule.
fuck that.
Strength 6 anti-infantry 4+ actually is dog shit.
It never comes up.
It's a nothing rule at the end of the day.
What if you charged the lion? Does he have infantry?
We have to fight first.
So he's monster,
claps
isn't
him.
Oh, he's a monster, doesn't even have
The
infantry.
lion picks him up, snaps him in half.
The lion's straight fucking murder.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to look for an edge case.
Yeah, so basically, bin off that anti-infantry 4+, literally worthless.
Give him 2 damage.
Well, no,
Give him damage too.
No, it's not completely worthless, only because on a turn he charges, he has devastating wounds. So devastators then proc on 4+.
That's
he's
true.
got an infantry 4+. So there is a point to it, but it's still for 1 damage each, with 4 attacks or 5 attacks.
He's got 6 attacks.
Okay, so he could. So the 4+ only makes a difference because if you're rolling 4+, so although it'd be 3s to wound a Space Marine, if you roll a 4+, you do a dev wound because of the anti-infantry 4+.
Assuming you hit everything, you do 3 mortal wounds with a 100-point character.
Which but only on the turn he charges.
Yeah.
Because he only gets dev wounds when he charges.
Do you know who's cheaper than him? Astaroth.
No, Astaroth is 105.
5 point difference.
I'd rather have Astaroth.
I'd rather have Astaroth every time. A chaplain.
Space Marine captain with jump pack.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
Cheaper.
Yeah. A Space Marine captain on foot.
Yeah.
Has a storm shield, the same amount of wounds, but has
More attacks.
more attacks.
Significantly
Yeah.
more.
He's not
good.
I just think Dreer is garbage.
Yeah. He's pretty dreary, eh?
Yeah, he's very dreary.
Lol.
Yeah. I like the idea
Do
of
you know,
running
a World Eater's Master of Executions is 110 points.
chaos.
A Judicia is 70 and we'll just be like, no
Yeah,
to Dreer.
Yeah, because it's 70 points with
Fight first precision dev wounds.
yeah, 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for every character he kills, so after he kills Dreer, he's like,
The Emperor's Champion is 75 points.
yeah.
What
Dreer
the
is
fuck? That's a
toilet.
fucking expensive horse, isn't it?
And
What buff does he give the horses?
he just gives your unit dev wounds on the charge.
That's it.
That's literally it.
It's,
Yeah, that's
honestly,
toilet.
that's it. Yeah.
That's like a 20-point enhancement.
yeah. He's got a 6-up feel no pain.
Oh, that worked.
All right, and as you saw, I rolled many dice.
Because the problem is, even if you stood up there, the next thing that happens is the rampage
yeah, the
charges
Rampage
and
is charging
do
him
mortal
and
wounds.
murder him. Right, so I think the only thing that would make Death Riders, in my opinion, worth 70 points
Yeah,
is if they had Scout.
that's true.
Give them Scout, right? Because when they
Or
got
infiltrate.
so
Not infiltrate.
this is why like the Legends the one that my biggest bugbear with Dreer,
Yeah.
his kit in general, is that he only makes Dreer.
That's true. They should have the option to make like a captain on
A
horse.
generic horse captain, which
Yeah.
which means that he'd be able to join other Death Riders, or you don't have to take Dreer if you don't want to, right? And because the Forge World Death Rider marshals
Yeah.
gave you the dev wounds on the charge and infiltrate
Yeah, and they were really
at
good.
less points.
Scouting on those horses would be pretty decent. Because
Yeah.
Liam's right, like that ability to have a moving move block, especially because you can react to move, you can have a really good move block.
Yeah.
You can have really good screening. You can get on objectives and move back.
Do you know he's 15 points more than Dreer?
Who?
Azrael. He's 115 points.
Yeah, it gives you yeah. It's
a lot in it.
Yeah, it's just
That's fucking mental.
if Dreer doesn't go down in points, or if they don't change his rules, I think that people
Throw him in
I
the bin,
think
mate.
he's literally a waste of money.
Or if you
I'd
did
say-
it as an aura and got
Yeah.
low up near riders,
Yeah.
that could be a bit
It's
more
fun that you
interesting.
say that as well
Yeah.
because I have a Dreer that I've built that I'm going to be painting,
Yeah.
and I actually fully intended to use him as Lord Solar.
Yeah.
With the sword out, because I was
Yeah.
like, I don't like Dreer. I don't want to run Solar.
I'm
I want
kind of
Gas
at a
Mask
point
Army.
now where I'm like, I've got the 20. Obviously, you said you'd supply 10 more.
Yeah, I've got 10 more I can give
60
you.
horses is still cool.
I'll just run them as Rough Riders, and just be done with it.
But what if you're already running 30 Rough Riders?
If I'm running 30 Rough Riders, they stay at home.
No, you have to bring
You've
them
committed to Hellstorm, Joe,
Yeah.
like 10 minutes ago. 60
How the
horses.
turntables.
Maybe
62.
having them in conjunction.
62 horses if you include Polar.
The only
and
problem
Dreer.
is if I go into any other combat army.
Oh, yeah, it's not good.
60 horses evaporates.
But you do get to play Theoden's speech at the start
You
of
do.
every game.
Yeah.
And
But
that
you
is
get
cool.
you get more and more tired and disgruntled the more games you go into.
And you just get to scream. Like, you know how Orc players scream, "Wow."
Yeah.
You just scream death. at them.
yeah. Kill me.
Yeah.
Speaking of death and charging
you're
Oh,
good,
horses,
we could actually just dress him up as Theoden.
we should dress up as Theoden.
I can buy you Theoden's sword from Ravenforge.
And then whenever you charge, you can like use the sword.
Yeah.
We should do that.
And
That's
then
quite cool.
and then if my opponent tries to beat me, I threaten him. With
If
the
I
sword.
tell you
Yes.
what, Joe, if you memorise that Theoden speech, I'm dressing you in the garb. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
do you go the film version or
Yes.
the book version?
Film.
Which is the shortest one? The film version.
The film
the
version.
book version is very close. Well, the film version is very close to the book
Yeah.
version.
But like one of them's like spells like death is like DETH, isn't it? Like or like death, and then there's like an F on it.
But if you are getting your ass spanked as well, you can do his speech that he does in Helm's Deep.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can have someone with a big horn, like
Yeah.
a tuba next to you,
Yeah.
to be Gimli.
Dwarf.
Yeah. As Liam or Leo or I can come over our army and rescue you.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Ragnar Blackmane is 90 points. Yeah.
Fuck off.
And then when someone goes to move towards your Death Riders and you move out the way, you can be like, you have no power here.
Maybe you could convert Lord Dreer into Gandalf on Shadowfax.
Yeah.
And you could just use him, and then you could have Theoden on a horse for Polar. Basically, mate, Lord of the Rings models instead of Rough
Yeah.
Riders.
I do.
That's
what
what
I
we're
find
saying.
really weird is Games Workshop's obscure obsession with mounted characters joining not great. They're like you could have a bunch of mounted named characters that can either have subpar units to join or no units to join.
I do also think that unfortunately the best new Krieg unit to be released is the one that you didn't paint to put on the
engineers.
table. Which I'm aware I'm not
good.
criticising because time's a thing.
I
Right?
will. So at home, I've got plus here I've got 20 Rattlings. Rattlings are incredible, right? They're 70 points, and they infiltrate. Yeah. So I have to spend 140 points as a screen so that my core screen can move forward. Right?
You need to screen your screen.
You have to screen my screen.
Yeah,
right.
smart.
And then so I've got those. I've got 15 engineers because I've got 5 of the new ones. I've got 10 of the forge-old ones. Engineers, by the way,
They're really good.
70 points for a free grenade every turn.
Yeah.
Mad. Oh, free grenade and a little bomb.
Yeah.
That drives off and explodes. And then I've got another Rogal Dawn to do. 20 Rough Riders. I need to get a Lord Solar. I've got another Shadow Sword, a Storm Lord, a Valkyrie.
And we
I want
haven't
to get
even,
another
a day's
Valkyrie.
work.
they haven't even sent us the. We've got to wait to see when the Krieg heavy weapons teams have been released because those cheeky chaps and flamers are quite tasty. I think
The Flamer guys are really good.
I love them.
I would. The 3 winners out of the new Guard Codex:
engineers.
Flamer Krieg heavy weapon teams,
Rogal
Rogal
Dawn
Dawn
tank
tank commander.
Yes.
Right. There's no reason not to run 2 to 3 units of the heavy Flamer guys because they're just mad good.
Yeah,
And they'll be really useful for like backfield, Overwatch. Nothing's dropping in within 12. Like, you're just absolutely smoking them.
And the best thing is if you're back for an Overwatch and then you Overwatch and they start killing you, shoot on death.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you twice in your turn.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's 18-inch range Flamer.
Oh, what?
Right. D6 shots. Strength 5, -1, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh
Two
yeah, Paddy, they're
damage.
mad good,
I've
mate.
not seen these before.
Mad good.
2
And
damage.
if the little spot
right?
man, if the little spot man's alive, you roll a dice. They shoot on death on a 4+, but if he's alive, it's a 3+.
Yeah. So what you
How
do
many
is
in a unit?
3. So you run forward and go whoosh, right? And then someone moves near you, and you're
go.
like whoosh,
Absolutely
and then they
not.
kill you, and you're like, guess what? Whoosh, right? Fun times, but for all, right?
That's
and then what
so
happens is,
good.
whilst they're running around setting fire to everything, you've got a bunch of crackhead engineers just running around fucking throwing grenades everywhere
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
for free.
For free.
Huge fan of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
Meanwhile-
So you can do grenades 4 times in a turn with 3
Well,
units
no,
of
because
engineers
it's set.
and someone else.
Unfortunately, the wording on the
Yeah.
engineers is just so, right?
Yeah.
Where
Can
are you?
each unit do it?
So the specific. Oh, what's interesting? Cat Chat and Heavy Weapon Squad doesn't have a picture.
No.
no, because no one wants to see them.
Yeah.
Where are you, engineer boys?
The engineers are
There they
mad
are.
good.
Once per turn, you can target this unit with the grenade stratagem for 0 CP. It doesn't specifically say like other units does.
Even if someone else has
even
already done it.
already
Yeah.
done it.
And I wanted to talk about how good the engineers were and how good the heavy weapons teams are for Krieg, simply because Lone Monkey Productions did just super chat $5 saying my Krieg dreams are not improving.
Honestly,
Because
right?
Joe's using the wrong unit.
If you right, if
But the
you,
horses are cool.
if you just accept the horses for what they are, a 70-point moving screen, 3 units of 5, perfectly adequate at what they do.
Yep.
They're going to do your secondaries. You can outflank them.
I think they're really good if you strat reserve them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're really. If you had a unit of 5 ready to come in round the corners,
The
it'd be quite
problem
good.
is, Paddy, if you play against a good player, they don't screen the backfield.
Yeah.
For some, I saw that on the side. At no point do I think that you were going to be like whoop off the back. But
You didn't think he'd slide in your back passage?
No.
You don't know Paddy.
yeah. Also, the combat engineers. Right. These are actually quite good in the transport detachment.
They're just good, Joe, in
Yeah,
general. I
they
told
are
you this.
good.
In the transport detachment, they also have a remote mine. Once per battle, at the start of your shooting phase, you can select one enemy unit within 12 of the bearer. Roll a d6. On a 3+, that enemy unit suffers d6 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's gross.
Or d3 + 3 if it's a vehicle or fortification.
That's just more wounds.
Joe,
everywhere.
we got 2 boxes, right? And Joe built the first 5 engineers, and he said, "Oh, I'll just give you the other 5." And I was like, "Are you
read the
sure?
rules?"
Are you sure, Joe?"
I kind of want them, right?
Good job you kept them then, isn't it?
Yeah, so what's also interesting, right? If you buy 3 boxes, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Right? But if you want more,
Because you're a mad
Because
lad.
you want to take units of 10 because you really fucking love Krieg and you love engineers, right? Because they can all take shotguns, which is pimping,
yeah.
right?
Right.
If you bought 6
Right.
boxes, right?
Right.
You get 3 spare little explodey bombs.
Oh, yeah?
Right? Which you can use as the Forge-Weld unit, which is to drive around.
Oh, the little
explodey
mini
bomb.
tanky thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the exploding tanks.
There we go. Right,
Should we do some
we at,
charging?
Ian? Where were we at?
The one gorilla is going to charge the one horse. Luckily, that's in.
A little bit of a. Sometimes, if you're new here, sometimes we go on these little tangents, and at least this one was relevant.
Can be, dude.
Right, so the guard book is good if you run the Grotmus detachment, or the Grotmus detachment is the best one, and you lean into the units that are for that. The downside is that none of them are new units. If you're going by Codex detachments, the transport one is the best.
It's really good.
Well, I think this one is the one that comes after the transport.
This one comes after it.
But you're meant to build combined arms, not all tanks in the combined arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, now if you carry on at the same pace you were before,
Yeah.
we won't finish on time.
This is an 11
An 11.
for these guys to
Yeah.
hit your Rogel Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I
saw
saw the
that
5.
fucking 5.
You've got some CP, Paddy.
I don't. No, that
got
was just a
the two,
YOLO swaggins.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So I will just hit you with the old wizened gorilla. He's going to hit you with his close combat weapon, so 2 attacks, 2 hits,
2 woos.
no wounds.
Oh! There's a chance!
There is a chance. Now the attacks that actually matter.
Oh no. Is this the gorilla?
Yeah, the single gorilla, but these ones aren't sustained. It's only the big squad that's
Fucking
sustained.
God for that.
2 wounds, -1. 2 damage.
The second he's outside of his power armor, he's uncomfortable.
I don't like it. Yeah, but it's only very specific 2-up armor save power armor that I'm a big fan of.
Christopher Sanford, Police Station Gloucester, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Open time.
I hope that your Liam Dempsey Great Hall dice roll much better than I do.
I hope they roll out mine
Forever.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a strong hope, actually.
Yeah.
People would want that one.
I'm done.
Are you?
All done.
Stick a fork in you. Have you started to recover assets?
I have,
Paddy?
yeah.
In how many places?
2.
Two,
The middle
okay.
and mine.
Did you bring anything down?
I brought 2 things down.
Which is 4 points total?
Yeah, but they might get. How many wounds are your tanks?
Did you kill a rogue and Josh?
13.
No, you got to go above 15, don't you, to get extra
Yeah,
points?
did you kill a rogue and Josh?
So just 4.
Okay, just the 4, actually.
Just the 4.
So the end, about round 3, it looks like this. 31 points to the guard, 39 to the Paddy, to the Tau.
To the paddy.
So it's to the Paddy. So he is, in fact, still in it.
Yeah.
Lord Polar, Joe.
Is dead.
He's dead.
Oh, is he?
He died.
Okay.
He
And
died.
you got rid of both objectives.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you absolute mad lad.
Yeah.
Bold move, Cotton.
He does still get 10 primaries, though.
Yeah.
That's...
Holding on in.
Back in the lead, Joe!
Hey!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What have you done to him?
What have you fucking done to me? Is it behind enemy lines?
One of them I think's okay.
Yeah.
The other one you probably won't like. Establish locus and secure no man's land.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
So establish locus is okay. I just figured you wouldn't like it because it's an action. But I actually don't think that's a terrible set of secondaries at this stage of the game, mate.
It's not awful.
In fact, I go as far as to say I think the secondaries of this game for you have actually been quite kind in their order.
He's had scoreable ones each turn. He's just chosen not to do them.
He's already got 2 points in secure no man's land, hasn't he?
Yeah, because he holds 1.
Right. Take
Right.
aim. Take aim.
No.
No, I don't believe you. Take aim.
Take cover.
Yeah, smart.
Take aim.
And
Take cover. Take aim. And then moving.
last time you said you wish you'd done leadership instead of take aim on your Cassican. Is that still something you want to do?
No, because I
Okay.
want to
Talk
do
about better
shooting.
ballistic skill. Thank you, Just Roll Better, for the £5. Sorry I'm late, Joe. Hopefully I can help for the next 2 turns.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Just roll better and then pay your pivot tax. Thank you for the £5. He says pivot!
Pivot.
And all the alt accounts are now coming out.
Yeah.
Because Joe's losing streak. Thank you for the 5. Have to say I'm loving this new guard codex. We're back, baby. Followed by the 65 pence Joe Academy. That's right.
Gone back down again.
Stock price has gone back down. At this point, I think the Academy should just close down. Thank you for your 10th ever super chat. And then Joe's winning streak comes back and says, "We're never coming back, are we?" Brilliant. Finally, Christopher Sanford, thank you for the 5. Reference Joe's Hope, thank you, by the way. My purple Great Hall dice roll so famously well, my gaming group think they're baked.
Good.
See?
Available in the store.
Exclamation mark, merch.
Merch.
Merch!
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right. Chaos Kingplay says, you're making me want to start guard. Good.
They are cool. If we didn't already have so many guards, then maybe I'd look at
The
buying
one
them
thing
as
I'll
well.
say is, right,
Yeah.
the problem with some guard players, Joe, is they take the literal humans in the 41st millennium,
Yeah.
right? The weakest, squishiest things in existence, and they put them on the table and they build their list and they go, 2 squads of infantry or 3
be
squads
fine,
of infantry.
yeah.
That's fine for holding objectives. And then what happens is something shoots at them.
Yes.
Let's be honest, an orc war boss sneezes near them and they all die.
Yeah.
And then guard players get really pissy that their toughness 3 flak armor humans have just died. I'm like,
That's the point.
literally their job.
Have you ever read a 40k book? If you don't have 1 million, you're gonna lose
I
your
know I'm
infantry.
spending 65 points on potentially
Dead shit.
like
If they
move
get you
block.
5 points,
Yeah.
you're happy, mate.
Yeah.
You know, 65 points, scores a primary once, made their points
Yeah,
back.
blocks you out.
I'm going to spend a CP on a new stratagem.
You legend.
I know. It's called.
Grenades.
It's called Fields of Fire because they've changed because they're knobs.
Was it-
So before you shot at a unit, right, and then you paid a CP, and
Yeah.
everything that shot at that target, right, got
Right.
+1 AP.
That's good.
Great, isn't it? Because you're like, shoot at them, follow my tracer rounds.
Keep
you know?
shooting.
Yeah, keep shooting.
Yeah.
Keep shooting till it dies, right?
I get that as well.
They've changed it now. You're shooting 1 regiment unit and 1 squadron unit from your army that are not really set to shoot yet.
So you have to be a tank and an infantry unit. You can't be 2 tanks.
You can't be 2 tanks, you can't be 2 infantry units, you have to be an infantry unit and a tank.
Hey, it is combined arms.
Each time the selected regiment and squadron units make an attack that targets that enemy unit, improve the armor penetration of the characteristic by 1.
That is what you wanted, though.
That's
It's almost
better.
perfect.
No.
Because you don't have to fire a third. You don't have to have a third unit in the equation there this time.
Yeah.
Do
You haven't got to fire a unit that does nothing just to get the extra AP.
I
You're
would
supposed to get
rather
the
just
AP.
go pick 2 units, you get +1 AP when you target something because you're combining your firepower.
Well, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, but,
But Joe wants 2 Rogu.
I want either
tank
2
commanders.
Rogel Dawns or
Oh,
2
for fuck's sake.
Cassicans.
Beggars and choosers.
Yeah, I want to be able to fire 1 las pistol from a commander. Boom.
This
right?
is why, chat, whenever Joe says something's good or bad, just fucking ignore him.
I've done this wrong.
Yeah? Did you want one on the objective?
I need some backup on the
Yeah, I
objective.
figured.
Right.
Can you kill a hammerhead with 2
So-
squads of Cassican?
So they're going to shoot there. Right.
Okay. And are you doing your stratagem? After just
Yeah,
talking
1
about it.
CP. So I'm going to start with the
For
Cassigan.
both squads?
Yeah, they don't have to both shoot
So if the
it.
Cassican kill it, you can still fire your
Yeah.
Leman
Yeah.
Ross somewhere else. Got it.
Yeah, so 2 rapid firing plasma guns.
Overcharging?
Yeah.
Fucking bold move.
5s to wound. Just the
One
one. Do they die?
1 does.
1 does.
Saving with cover?
-3.
No.
2 damage. We've started.
We have. It's on its way down. Hammerheads have 14 wounds. Down to 12.
Hot shot volley gun. Oh, all hit. I'm going to swap out the volley guns for melter guns.
Yeah, I think it's worth it now.
That seems like a better plan.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when the volley guns were built, when their unit first
No,
came
well,
out,
yeah.
they could do dev wounds.
They could do
or
de-
mortal
yeah.
wounds.
Yeah, yeah.
They were the ones.
2, 3, 4.
And they're no longer hazardous, your hot shots, are they?
Nope.
That's good. That's probably good.
Oh, now I rolled the 6s for my sustained hits on my hot shot las guns.
Nice.
Cum stained hits.
6s to wound.
That's good.
Oh, that plasma gun would have been AP4.
Well, it was.
3 at AP2.
Okay, everyone can cover. 4s. 2 damage.
2
Right.
damage.
Down to 10.
This squad over here
Yeah.
is going to put a shrine. So 2 overcharged plasma guns. Double 6, 4 hits. Boom.
5s.
5s. Come on, babies. 2.
Minus 4, yeah?
AP3.
So 5s to save, because cover. 1 goes through.
Oh, down to 8.
Do you kill yourself?
No.
It's all right.
And then 2 hot shot volley guns. Oh,
Oh, sustains.
Sustained.
This is where your 6s are coming up, mate.
Yeah.
Your dice are coming back to you in turn
They're
4.
coming back, but in a real
2 wounds.
2 at AP1
Take another wound.
down to 7.
Well, you're going to have to shoot a Lehman Russ at it.
I'm gonna have to. Super annoying. Right. 6 hot shot las guns.
Nice.
6s. 1. AP1
Takes another wound.
down to 6.
That's a super annoying amount of wounds left, isn't it?
Super annoying.
Because you're going to have to Lehman Russ him.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to shoot everything at
Yeah.
it. Oh, you bastard! I should have thrown a fucking
Plucking a
red.
charge.
Yeah. Because there's a wall of problem over there.
Yeah. There's no dev wounds left, though.
Yeah.
The wounds being
So what I'm
regular.
going to do is I'm going to go over to here and I'm going to think about
This guy.
life and
Yeah.
situations and stuff.
Ponder.
Right? Yeah. I am now inside low knot range.
Are you?
So stick that in your pipe and choke on it. Right. All melter guns at this dweebus, right?
Just so you're aware, he's also stealth.
Good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, melter guns at him.
And I can also blank 2 damage with him as well.
2?
Yes, twice I can blank. I literally had forgotten about that rule, and I've only just read it. But I told you before it happened.
You did. You're a generous king. So, big cannons at them.
Yeah.
Right? Because they have 5 wounds, don't they?
Yeah.
Big guns at them.
Are you meltering my poor stealth suit ghost kill?
Stone, that's just thrown. Auto cannon. How many wounds is Chumbers over there?
5. He's the same as one of these.
Okay.
But just to warn you, mate.
Yeah.
If you shoot, that has to be infantry. If you shot crew infantry, he gets to shoot back at you and do no
Really?
damage. Yeah.
So auto cannon and stubber
Yeah.
at him, right?
Big guns.
Big gun at them.
Yeah. Melters. This is so
I
much
feel like I
thinking for
have to
Joe.
play real safe on it. Melter guns at them.
Yeah.
Right, all the melter at them.
Yeah.
Right.
They're 5 wounds each.
They're 5 wounds each.
Yeah.
Right. The big gun.
Yeah.
The long.
The oppressor
The
cannon.
oppressor cannon.
Yeah.
At him.
Okay.
Right. And then the pulverizer cannon
Yeah.
at him.
As well as the auto cannons.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So big gun at your stupid stealthy dweeb. Oh, prick. Just a
Because you
four.
insulted them before you rolled it, that's why.
You thought for way too long. -1 to hit.
Minus 1 to hit, so 2
Yeah.
hits.
Strength.
Doesn't matter. Right then.
I'm only toughness 8.
Oh, okay.
You got 1 and a 2.
Well,
right?
no, 1 and 2, which both fail. Melter guns at your chunguses, right?
I forget that they have 6 melter guns.
They all hit.
Toughness 6.
Strength 9. Reroll a wound roll. You bitch. 3 wounds, minus 4.
So the first one will just kill a guy, right?
Yeah.
It's half range. So the
next
next one,
Is 2
4.
goes to 4. Reroll it for 3.
2 goes to 4, and then the third one will kill that guy.
Yeah,
So I'm going to kill that guy.
that's annoying.
Yeah, that's
That's
suboptimal.
really, really annoying.
Did you not put your Punisher cannon pulverizer into them as well? Or
No, I put the pulverizer into
him,
him. So
yeah.
pulverizer, D6 shots for 6. There we go. Oh! Fuck it. Reroll a hit roll. Misses. Toughness?
6
Toughness 6. So 3 wounds.
AP?
3.
They just go through?
3 damage each.
He's dead.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
he's just flat packed.
That's how it feels. Well, that's
That's the thing.
suboptimal, isn't it? So,
You've got some charging to do.
okay, right, so
Oh yeah, you've still got a Lehman Russ.
Vanquisher, him.
Yeah. Sponsons?
And then I've got heavy bolters.
Because if you heavy bolter these
Yeah.
and that, I then only get 5 points on the primary.
Yeah, so I'm going to heavy bolter them.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do the heavy bolter first.
Yep.
And I want to kind of feel good.
9 shots of sustained, right?
Yeah.
Can you
Threes.
roll a 6, please, Joe?
No, apparently I can't. Apparently.
That's like 30 dice you've rolled in big groups and no 6s. 4s?
4s.
5, sorry, because I'm toughness 6.
Yes, just the 1 wound, -1.
6 plus. Takes 2.
Can't kill one of them. Right, Vanquisher, him.
Don't miss.
Oh, it's a 5. Oh, God.
3s.
A 3. It wounds. -5,
right?
yeah.
So even with cover,
Yeah.
just goes through.
It's dead.
Just do I explode? It doesn't matter.
No.
What was that?
No.
No.
No lemon pledge.
Good God. Right, what's the OC of your little...
So I believe each of the Crew Talks Rampages is OC2.
Yeah.
And each Vespid is OC1. So I have 8 OC on that objective.
I'm going to do some charging.
Figured.
Tanks EB chargings.
Because how many OC is that big lad? 5.
He's OC5. We're going to charge the Vespid.
Nice.
Tank shock. We're in.
You are?
Not. Yeah, tank shock.
Just.
Oh, actually, do I get my CP refunded for them? No. I have got toughness 12. There's 6 dice.
Yeah.
There is 5 dice. There is 1 dice.
This is where you're going to roll like 5 6s.
Or no 5 pluses.
Come on. 2.
Fucking hell. Right.
You do-
I don't like to blame dice for dice rolls and their terribleness.
You do get to kill 2.
I do get to there's 2 left, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm going to pile into them.
You need to kill at least one of them because that's my objective.
Yes. I have 6 attacks.
Come on, Joe. You got this.
4s. Ooh. It's technically enough.
Yeah. Toughness 4.
3s. 2 wounds.
AP.
Nothing, despite being a 40-ton tank.
4 pluses. Oh, they will both die, and there's point me CP re-rolling this.
Yeah. It does
CP
make
re-roll.
sense.
No. Cool. Your objective, you also now get Storm, right?
Yeah.
And Secure, sorry.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that could have gone way better.
Could have gone way worse.
As a turn, it could have gone way worse, and it was.
Yeah.
It really, really tried really hard. It was like, Joe, you're gonna fail. You know, there's nothing you can do about this.
He's done, mate.
Are you picking the secondaries for him?
No, I was just wondering. Liam was trying to do CP changing. I was just knocking the mouse every time he hovered just above it. You know how sensitive my mouse is.
Yeah.
Right, Mr. Joe. Did you establish locus anywhere?
No, bin it.
Did you secure no man's land
I
anywhere?
did.
Did you gain any other CPs this turn?
No.
No.
I've
So
recovered assets, though.
secure for 2 or for 4?
2.
2.
For secure.
So Secure, no, he gets it for 2 points. So
4
five,
points.
five.
I hold 2 objectives.
Oh, so 5 points.
Yeah.
And I get small recover assets.
Because both units survived.
Yes.
That's 3 points.
Very nice.
So at the end of Joe's turn, he is now in fact in the lead.
Until Paddy gets a go.
I only get 5 primaries, though. Because I need to battle shock test
Oh.
my rampages. And at this point, there's no point over just trying anything funky. So, Leadership 7, they're good.
Oh.
Secondary me, please, Liam.
Yeah. I can do that. That's the thing I can do.
Oh, fight phase, sorry, these guys are well up and down. No, they can't, because they were actioning.
You ready, buddy?
Yeah,
Secure no man's land and area denial.
kill that absolute big bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do this.
Punch him right in the ghoulies.
Get him
Right
in the
in the
grid.
baby maker. Are you going to movement?
We're going to movement, mate.
Thank you so much, Lone Monkey Productions, for the $5. He says, all jokes aside, I'm excited for the new guard book. Going to run them in a crusade campaign. We've literally just started locally. Should be a lot of fun.
That does sound fun.
It would be fun. I think if you're playing guard and your group is not competitive in the slightest, I think guard are fine. Guard are fun. You know, do what you want.
I think there'll be competitive builds.
Yeah.
As always, it takes a while for this to sort of settle. So,
I'm gonna Overwatch.
Who are you overwatching?
I'm gonna Overwatch the Riptide because you haven't zeroed any damage yet, have you?
No.
And does the Riptide take any? He took some wounds,
Yeah.
already, didn't he? He took 3.
He's taken 3 from an Overwatch, so
How
he's
many
on
wounds?
11.
He's got 11 left.
Yeah.
Both both of these dweebs can 0 damage, can't
Yes.
they? So, yeah, he's the best target,
Yep.
really. Because that Rogan Josh is not long for this world.
Probably not. Hopefully not.
Yeah, so 6 melter gunshots. Come on, you bastard. All right. For Sean Bean. Oh, you like Sean Bean?
He got one.
Reroll, hit roll. Oh, so close. Oh, you're a big. Oil wounds.
Yeah, cool. 4+ invulnerable save. Nope.
Ooh, D6 plus 2. Come on, you sexy beast.
7.
7.
Down to 4.
Right. 2 auto cannons. Auto wound with an auto cannon. -1 AP.
Couldn't see because of Paddy's
Good.
swole arm in the way.
Sorry.
Yeah. Swole. Heavy stubs.
Why?
1.
What are you doing
No
to
AP.
everyone? Do the big guns.
No.
We're fine.
All right. The long.
The long dong silver.
He's not rolled over a fucking 2 entire game.
It's been pretty rubbish.
Yeah. 1 lethal hit, -2.
Damage?
3 damage.
It's down to 1.
And
He's not
pulverizer.
He's not passed a single invulnerable
2.
save.
Come on. Come on. I need this more than you know.
You really do.
Come on. I mean, down to 1.
Mate, that's
I'll take
not
it.
bad. You've knocked 10 wounds off him in
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Can I fire a smoke canister into his eyes?
No.
How many CP have I got left?
Some. 3.
Ooh, hello.
The thing is, though, this detachment has no defensive strats, which is, I think, its main problem.
Dice rolling helps.
Dice rolling
If
is,
you roll saving throws, that helps.
yeah,
Joe.
saving throws, hit rolls, wound rolls. You know, they all count.
They
You know?
all stack up. Finders of the path are just coming around.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, they'll
Oh yeah,
just.
it's turn 4. This is the turn that Paddy leaves his deployment zone.
I've been leaving my deployment zone the whole time. I've been further out my deployment zone than you have.
I got all the way over there and all the way
I got
over
there.
there. Well, yeah, but you walked on the back. It's different. It's not the same.
I was in the middle before it was cool.
Oh.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate. So we've got some melter in range there. She's going to pop out.
Yeah.
We've got
Yeah.
we've got some more melter.
Literally dropped from the sky.
Yeah. I'm just going to do some. Just going to get all my melter in range and just hope I
Yeah.
can roll some hits. Okay. How many CP do I have, Liam?
You have some.
The fact that the ghost kill is lone op is bullshit.
Bullshitly brilliant.
Yeah. It's because its range is longer than its lone op,
Yes.
but it's a massive vehicle with a load of anti-tank guns.
Yes.
Which is bonkers.
Yeah, but Tower are so bad, Joe.
Tau are terrible.
Yeah.
They are really bad.
Literally the worst.
I'm going to pop smoke with him,
I mean, it's
and
utterly
then he's just
pointless,
going to
but
spin round in circles.
Yeah, enjoy, mate.
Oh no, because you're minus 1 to hit.
I'm not. I just ignore that.
Not everyone.
Both my riptides do.
Yeah, but right.
You spending that CPJ?
Yeah, fuck it. Not got much else to spend it on, Liam.
Okay, cool. Well, shall we begin?
No.
Okay, let's begin.
Oh, 4 6s.
So, this one,
Yeah, you've done dev wound
On both of them.
On both of them.
so he's shooting.
Yeah,
He is overcharging into
Yeah.
that tank.
yeah,
Observed by these guys.
yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
And everything is, his out of line of sight will go into them, because why not?
Rude.
So this is hitting you on 3s.
It's a good start.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, because she gives
So
you. She's got a re-roll hit
Yeah,
roll.
either
or a-
him or because they've got them. But that's
Yeah.
6 extra hits. Because it's sustained 2.
It's so bad.
And I'm spending a CP, sorry, for extra AP. For point blank ambush, because I'm within 9.
Bully for you. This is the turn that Joe
If I
becomes a
had-
right little bitch.
If I had dev wounds, that would be quite useful.
Yeah.
So that's 4 wounds.
4?
AP, I believe 4 now. AP 4 ignores cover.
All 6s. Damage 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
4,
16
8, 12,
damage.
6. It is dead. Does it explode? I want it to explode. Ah,
It's pretty
it's pretty bullshit.
good. So then this other Riptide. Oh, sorry, hazardous. Hey, I take 3 on this one. Down to 11.
Did you spend a CP, Paddy?
Yes, I did.
I thought you did. 'Cause you asked
Point
me how
blank
many-
ambush.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
I'm going to spend another CP now on tempting trap
Trap!
to put +1 to win back on that objective.
Yeah.
And this guy,
Yeah.
I'm really tempting fate here,
Yeah.
is going to overwatch.
Yeah.
Overcharge, sorry.
Overcharge. Why?
Observe-
Why are you overcharging?
Because I want 4 damage.
Okay, I suppose. Because he's 3 damage normally, though, right?
Yeah.
So-
But AP 2. And strength 8.
But 2 going through means he's still alive. Because you've only got 9 wounds left.
But what's your save? 2+?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather you have 5+ save.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Joe's tempted me. So Shadow Sun will shoot for the ghost kill first. Who will overcharge?
She'll shoot through the ghost.
No. She'll observe
Okay.
for the ghost kill.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Fire Prism Ghost Kills
I
now.
can reroll the ones because Shadow Sun, 6 more hits. So these are normally winning on 5s, but because it's a tempting trap,
Yeah.
winning on 4s.
Oh.
So 7 at -2.
7 at -2.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 damage apiece.
3 Oh, he's dead. There you go. Right, does he explode?
No.
No.
Do I take hazardous? No. I don't think Riptide can see the Kassakin. I know, death. No, he can't. He can't.
You done?
I think that's it.
Done, you bully?
Yeah. I think that's that.
You big old bully.
Done.
Done.
Oh, I'm flying for it now. Did you secure no man's land, Paddy?
Yes.
For 2 or 5 points?
5 points.
Did you get areas in now, Paddy?
I did, yes.
For 3 or 5 points?
5 points.
Oh dear, Jay.
Yeah, it's not doing super great.
I forgot when Riptides are good in Calyon.
Yeah,
With +1 to wound.
when
They're
you're
quite
rolling
good.
3 6s every time, getting,
An
getting
additional
6
6
shots
hits.
every time.
Do you score?
so bad.
Score your primary, Jay?
I still hold 2 objectives.
Yeah,
Still
still getting
10.
10.
10 points. Holding on in there.
You've done all right there.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
almost maxed primary. You're on 40 primary points, mate.
Yeah?
Good job. Yeah.
Good number.
Good job.
More than I'm going to get.
Did
How
you
have,
keep?
how have I not got primary? How have I not maxed it?
Because you can't score at turn 1 and you haven't burned any because it's scorched earth. Did you keep established locus?
No. That's a face.
It's an alright face.
I'd be happy with this
If
one. in
it's
your
not
current-
bring it down, we are no longer friends.
It's not bring it down. You might
come
want
he
to.
gets
You
it?
might want to try and discard one for it.
Yeah.
But it's also both secondaries you can definitely score points on.
Extend battle lines
And defend.
Right,
That's
fuck
good.
off defend a stronghold.
Right,
Put
so
that in the bin.
I thought that's what you say because
Yeah.
you might get bring it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so much worse.
It got worse.
So you've just got 5 then, right?
Hang on.
What are you trying to do?
We're going on a journey of life and discovery.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do.
I'm fascinated to see.
Orders phase, right? Orders.
Run.
Move.
Yeah.
Take aim.
I can't wait to see how he's going to pull this off.
Move.
Yeah.
Take aim.
You got to get in line with the front of this building.
Yeah.
But over there, obviously, it's the front of this building.
Whoop.
What are you doing, Joe, you lunatic?
And then.
You're doing.
Whoop.
Are you going to try and get into my deployment zone by some mad charges, piles in and consolidates?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm all for it, mate.
Yeah.
If you're really good, you'll kill that guy. He'll blow up and kill everything around him with D6 mortal wounds.
That's the goal, Paddy.
Yeah, I like it.
Mama don't raid, no quitter. Right?
Just don't kill that guy and shoot him, because then
So-
you haven't got a charge.
Well, I have. I've got a charge.
Okay.
I can.
Okay, you got this.
He's got 8 wounds left.
Yeah, with 2
I
blanks.
just knocked off his gun.
That's fine.
We're going to start off with a grenade on the Riptide. Do I get my CP back? No. Or is it actually? Or is it?
Or is it a 4+?
Add one to the a 5+ on a 4+ if there's an officer. So yeah, 4+. Get my CP back.
So you keep it.
Yeah.
You just
It's
keep
a free grenade.
Yeah. All I have to do is roll a 4+.
I believe in you, Joe.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Come on.
Oh,
Hey!
4. Does he explode? Go on. Explode.
That was a 6 on the floor. does not.
It tried.
That would have been D6 mortal wounds.
I would have paid money for that.
Yeah.
Right now,
Would have got you.
good money.
Yeah.
Right. And then
Okay.
we're going to shoot, because he's got 8 wounds left. We ain't killing that bastard, are we?
Probably not.
How many wounds?
Does Shadow Sun have?
Although I might need her as my bouncing
So I was going to say Shadow Sun has stealth.
Yeah, 9. So we might as well shoot the rampages. But first, the casket over there are going to shoot the rampages. So
I should have been getting some CP back. Can I? I use 2 CP in range of her. On a 5+, I just get 1 back. Can't change the past.
No. So, hotshot volley guns into rampages.
Very good.
Oh, don't be all the ones, boo.
Tough 6.
5s, nothing.
Not yet.
Overcharge your plasma guns. It's going well. It's going really well. 1 wound.
AP 2, right?
Yeah.
Damage?
Oh, AP3 overcharge too.
Down to 1.
Does he die? 1 dies. Good.
You've only got 1 left in there. Oh, it's that squad.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Come on, baby. 2s. I don't want a single 6 on these guys.
I don't think these back lines have a 6 on them, mate, when you
No.
roll it.
Toughness 6, yeah?
Toughness 6, yeah.
So 6s.
This one?
1. AP 1.
We're fine.
It's not what I was planning. I needed them to kind of not be there so I could loop
Charge
through.
in,
But yeah. So these guys here are going to shoot the rampages also.
Yeah, smart.
Right. 1 overcharging plasma gun.
Yep. Just the 1. Oh, I saw a 6, man.
I saw it as well. 3s. 2 at -3.
So, kills a guy, puts a guy into 3.
Damage 2. 2.
I think Rampagers might have been
Hotshot. I actually
quite a good unit. 6!
I really like the rampages.
They're really tough. If they had a 4+ save, I think they were really good.
I think maybe 2 units of 3 is like.
I think 3 dies quite quickly.
So yeah,
6 is quite good. 'Cause
Two,
it's
how many
6 there.
points is 6?
95. Oh, no, sorry. 190 for 6.
It's like 95. Why aren't you running 18?
They're 95 for 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 units of
6.
3 units of 3
Yeah.
to do this a similar job to what the Death Riders do.
Yeah, but better.
Yeah, and a way of like pushing and holding people back.
Yeah. Well, that's why Kroot in the auxiliary cadre is so good. 'Cause
Yeah.
They do exactly that.
What are these?
They're wounding me now.
Oh yeah, these are wounds.
Yeah, 6s.
5s because these are strength 4.
Oh, yeah. So 4.
4
AP1.
AP1.
Cool. So 4 6s. I need 2 6s here. Nope, he's dead.
I fucking killed something.
Scottish Joe.
Oh, you bastard.
I know.
Minge cheesing bastard. Okay, right.
Did your plasma gonna die?
Oh, yeah. You
Yes.
did, for the Imperium. Oh, no, I've already rolled. Oh, there he is. There he is, right, lad.
Charge.
Then, charges. We're going to charge old Ladybeard there
Okay.
on a... It's 9.
That's a 9.
It's not getting better than a 9.
I think that might be an 8, mate. I think you just undid yourself there.
Undid-
Oh, it's definitely a 9. Yeah.
Oof. Worth a CP.
CP reroll?
Worth a CP. Worth a CP.
Come on.
No.
No, you got so much worse.
Got worse. Do I get my CP back?
No.
No. Right, these cheeky chaps right here, right, they're going to charge
The other ghost kill.
the other ghost kill.
Nice. That looks probably like an 8 or a 9.
It's worth a check.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Check. Off we fucking go, lads.
I believe in you, Joe.
Oh, it's in. Oh, it's in. He's got 3 wounds left, yeah?
No, he's got 9 wounds left.
Oh, that's not the number I was hoping for.
he's only taken 3 damage. But with a pile in consolidate, you'll take that objective off me, right?
Yeah, because then now we pile in.
Yep. I'm only OC 3.
Only OC3?
That is true. I mean, your battle lines are well and truly extended, and you now can't get behind, though, right?
I can't get behind, no. Yeah, I needed that charge.
And then the considerable pile in And consolidate. I'm all for it.
Right. Right, we're going to smash you
do it,
right
mate.
in the
Let's do it.
fucking
Let's do
grill.
it.
In the bumhole.
Yeah.
In the obvious.
Have I got a close combat stratagem?
Probably not.
I hope you do, mate. I hope it's Cassigan get auto
Oh.
wound on 2s.
Start off, right?
Yeah.
I always forget, Meltamine.
Oh,
Right?
Cassigan.
Yeah.
Come on then.
Once per battle, on a 2...
Yeah.
Don't like these rolls. Oh, thank fucking God for that. Right. That's a 2+. The unit has D3 mortal wounds or 2 D3 mortal wounds if it's a vehicle
It
unit.
is a vehicle.
Right, come on, big roll. 3.
Down to 6.
I wanted to roll a 6, if I'm honest. All right. And then we're going to punch you in the dick. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I hope you can do it, mate. I really do.
4 from the sergeant. Hitting on 4s.
Lethals, or is that just in shooting?
Only in shooting.
Banging.
I'm toughness 8.
Good. As we know, I'm very good at rolling 6s.
Very true.
War Gunner is still trying to get himself a membership. I've seen him write and snipe me for the last month.
Is he? Have you definitely turned on accept gifted?
I don't know if he has at this point. I'll be honest.
Oh, you've done no wounds.
No, so now I'm
gonna
going
punch
to.
you
Now
back.
my Castellan's going to fucking.
yeah.
He's going to fist you.
Power fist me, mate.
Paul says, because cars can only use additional order once per battle. We thought they could. We misread it.
Yeah.
There is an ability on their data sheet that is once per battle.
Which is the melted mine.
Which is the melter mine that he's just
Yeah.
used. It's not their order. We got it wrong. I asked Joe to check it because I remembered reading on their data sheet something about once per battle.
Yeah.
And then he skim read literally like I skim read and confirmed what I thought was true, which actually wasn't true. Yeah. So just so you know.
Done good.
Done good.
I've hit you twice with my fists.
Hello.
I'm
Toughness 8.
strength 6 because he's only
yeah,
he's
yeah,
only a
that's
little
fine.
wee human.
This me, daddy.
Nothing.
I'm going to punch you back.
And then I'll pile in onto the objective.
I've hit you once.
Nice.
I've wounded you. I'm strength 6.
Fine.
Yeah, cool.
My boys.
You take that objective off me and end the turn.
So thanks Chris Ashworth for the 5. He says, do Krieg infantry squads below starting strength and affected by take aim hit on 2s?
I will have a look for you because they do get better.
They get +1 a hit, don't they, if they're below starting strength, and +1 a wound if they're below half strength, and take aim is +1 ballistic skill. So yes.
Yeah. At the end of the fight phase, those Vespid are going up into
No!
the sky.
I am shooketh.
Who saw that coming, eh? Who saw it coming?
So there is an argument for running 20 Krieg
There's a big argument.
with a command squad because then you return D3 +1 models every turn to the unit,
Nice.
and then officers.
But do you get +1 a hit from Krieg, don't you, if you're below starting strength?
Yeah.
So it's +1 a hit, stacks with +1 ballistic skill.
yeah, so
take
twos.
aim does get them hitting on 2s.
Big.
Go on,
20 of them.
Guardsman!
Hello.
With your strength 3. That's right.
Classic Joe, taking all the worst units
Yeah.
today.
They're so bad.
What you do, you take 20 Krieg
Yeah.
with a command squad
Yeah.
and a Primaris Psyker.
Yeah.
The Primaris Psyker gives your 26 infantry essentially
Yeah.
a 4+ invulnerable save. Right? They return D3 +1 models every turn
Because you've got 2 medics.
because you got 2 medics. You have a 4 at feel no pain versus psychic attacks, which is rare, but
niche.
it's
I mean,
something.
It's a
Eldar
nice
come-
little extra
Eldar
thing.
are coming, so
Yeah.
Eldar are
Yeah.
coming. They go to OC3 with the banner.
Oh, so just a solid, like, 72 OC from Dempsey. Just casual, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the entire unit has a 6 at feel no pain built in.
Yeah.
Mate, that's
Because Krieg.
Have 2
Krieg.
blobs of them,
Yeah.
because that's where your inventory, like you said, if you take 20 of all those buffs, then they probably will just survive. That's very Krieg, isn't it?
and in a 20-man unit of Krieg,
Yeah.
you have an insane amount of guns in a 20-man unit of Krieg.
You also take the heavy weapons teams with your Rogal Dawns, right? You use your first rank, second rank fire. You use your overlapping fields. So your flamers go to AP -2 damage.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Your Rogal Dawn gets extra damage, Joe. What are you whinging about?
So
Mate, you can have 4 flamers and 4 plasma guns.
Yeah.
No, 2 of each.
No, but when you go to 20,
Read-
for every
read
10
right.
For every 10 models, up to 2 Death Cause units can have their las
Read
guns.
all of it, including the asterisk, Paddy. This is when we got confused on the show, Joe. Do you remember?
You cannot select more than 2 of these options per unit unless it contains 20 models, in which case you cannot select more than 4 of these options per unit.
And then read the other bullet point.
A model can only take 1 of these options. Well, obviously.
And then there's another bullet point.
You cannot select the same option more than once per unit unless it contains 20. What?
So you can both, you can and cannot have more than 2 of
Yeah.
options.
So if it's 20, you cannot select the same option more than twice per unit. But
I think, right, basically, this was written. I felt this was written by AI in another language.
It's so bad.
and then translated into English.
Yeah.
So bad. So basically with this one, what I'm doing is I'm waiting till 10 a.m. Saturday and putting my code in the app and seeing what the app lets me take.
Yeah.
And I go, that's what I can
Because
take.
So it sounds like you can have 2 flamers and 2 plasma guns.
Yes, yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, 2
Why don't you just say you can have 2 flamers and 2 plasma guns?
The way I read it is 1 flamer, 1 plasma in 10, 2 flamers, 2 plasmas in 20.
Yeah. Do you know what would have been easier if they wrote that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Without the
Weird.
need for 3
Yeah,
asterisks.
and 2 plasma pistols.
If you've written it so poorly, you
Well,
need
the thing is, that
3
with the
asterisks.
command squad, you can have 3 plasma guns.
Yeah.
And 2 flamers or 2 grenade launchers. Grenade launchers aren't terrible because
Yeah.
they're 1 shot, strength 9, -2 D3 damage.
Yeah.
Or you've got the long lads,
Pentagon 2's a Cree, bad boys.
which
Yeah,
is heavy
mate.
and precision. So
So it turns out Joe does know how to make a good list.
I do know
Just
how.
not
to-
on stream.
The problem is
You don't have any of it, and we
I
did a
don't,
tank off.
have the stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
did do a tank
We
off.
were like, we could do artillery or we'd do tanks, and we were like, tanks.
Tanks are cool.
Yeah, and I was like, you do tanks better, and he was like, nah.
Your tanks are better than my tanks, but my Riptides aren't tanks and
Yeah.
did work.
Right, so where are we at, Joe?
He's
Let's end him a term.
Did you put the order on the Kazakin at the bottom of the battlefield to allow you +1 OC?
These ones,
No, these ones over here.
those ones over there. No, but I've got
4 models on there, right?
I've got 5 models on there.
So it's yours, right?
It is his.
Right, okay, interesting.
Because I'm
So,
only OC3.
If we look at the big score, Joe, did you extend your battle lines home and 1 in no man's land
Yes.
Yeah,
for 5 points?
yeah.
Did you get behind enemy lines?
No,
Not even for 1 unit.
no. I tried. I really did try.
He blew up the thing that would have been really easy for him to get it. Yeah.
I believe you tried. You've actually done quite
Yeah,
well tonight
you've done
compared
good,
to.
mate.
Yeah.
It's been quite a close game.
Yeah?
How many primary did you score, Paddy?
I'll score at the end.
He scores at the end.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
So
Secondaries.
even if he holds 1 objective, he still beats me by 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your secondaries?
Extend battle lines
Yeah,
behind
Well,
enemy
I
lines.
guess. There you go.
Okay. Well, we don't need to do any shooting.
What's this guy's move?
10.
Thank you so much
Advance?
for Cinder for the 10
Yeah.
bucks. Can we let Joe run Eldar for an easy win since you say they're always
Probably
broken,
fucking
despite
6 for
also
you.
people moving on to other factions because they get easier wins? This is a piss take of your Thanes engagement earlier, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lord of Cinder says, what he said was, can we let Joe run Eldar for an easy win since he says they're always broken, despite also people moving on to other factions because they get easier wins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Overwatch. I'm gonna shoot. I'm taking this motherfucker down on the way
You've
out.
got
You did.
4 fucking CP.
Yeah. You can't grenade, sadly.
So I've done movement, and I mean I've got one thing to say, and then my turn's over.
Is it
Burn his home
suck a fat one,
objective.
Joe?
Yeah, it's burn his home objective with my guys.
Yeah.
To,
Eat
Yep, and-
shit. Right.
yeah.
Right. I'm gonna shoot you now. Hot
Okay.
shot volley gun. Oh, actually no. What's your toughness? 9
On who? Sorry.
on Chumbers. 8.
Yeah.
So it's 6s regardless.
Yep.
2.
So these guys will then move as well.
I've got a plasma gun left in that unit.
Yep.
I'll save him till last. Ooh, baby. A 6!
Very good.
There we go. Not lethal,
But sustained?
but it is sustained. Isn't that exciting?
So 2 hits.
2 hits. 6s! Yeah, boy. Right. Plasma gun, overcharging. Good.
All right.
Does he explode? No. Hot shot pistol from Jobby. Good.
Nice.
Paddy scores.
Sorry,
10
Paddy,
points plus 15.
Did you do behind enemy lines?
Yes, twice.
I don't
5?
think you can burn in the last turn.
I can burn your home objective in the last turn, I'm pretty sure.
You have to check the wording.
I think it
Weird.
ends at the end, finishes at the end of the game.
I'm going to get the secondary up right now. Scorched Earth. Action starts your shooting phase from the second battle round onwards. 1 unit from your army within range of an objective marker that is not within your deployment zone. End of your opponent's next turn or the end of the battle, whichever
Right,
comes
cool.
first. If your unit's still within range of the same objective marker you control.
Randomly, there's one of the mission secondaries that you can't. It's actions that you can't achieve if you go second.
Is it Terraform?
Might be.
Might be Terraform.
It's something.
Okay, so 5 for behaving lines. Did you extend battle lines?
I did, yeah.
So 5 for extended battle lines. How many primary objectives are you on?
After I'd done shooting, I would be on
Well, he gets 15.
3.
Yeah. Or
But you can only
got
get
10?
10. You can only get 10.
And did you burn his home one?
Yes.
For 10 more?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Which means at the end of round 5, look at you, did it on time as well.
Yeah.
We're pros, Joe and I.
Consummate professional, you, Paddy.
Yeah, Paddy
It
was
can't
like
be Joe, because the last week
it
was
was like
well
it was
over.
like a professional wrestling match. He was like, hold out till turn 4, and then I was just fucking.
And then BAM!
yeah.
Hello. Mate, it was close.
Oh, so close.
It was good.
Do you know what?
close, but not.
There was one turn where Joe stops you scoring 5 points on primary in turn 4.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you maxed. You're on 85.
Happy with that.
Strong.
Yeah.
Was that... I got how many... Well, was it 45 primary, was it?
Yeah. You've got 45 primary,
Yeah.
and then you actually scored more than 40 points in secondary, but it caps at 40.
Strong.
Okay? So you've actually got 10, 20, 30, 40, 42 primary you scored.
Strong.
But obviously it caps at 40. So
Yeah.
Strictly you scored 87 points, but 85 illegal. Joe,
Yeah.
40 on primary.
Yeah. It's
Not
good.
bad at all. 5, 10, 15, 21 on secondary.
How many of those, though, were from actions?
So he scored...
Over half?
He scored, if we look at the big scoreboard
Yeah.
right now, he scored 5 from Cleanse, none from Established Locus.
Yeah.
He scored 6 from Containment, none
Yeah.
from Assassinate. None from Storming a Hostile Objective, which is basically just movement, and none from Overwhelming Force, which is killing things on objectives. None from Established Locus, but 5 for Secure, 5 for Extend, and none for Behind Enemy Lines.
Over half of your secondaries are actions, mate. What does that tell you?
I mean,
It just tells me the guard are good at secondaries.
Yeah, that's
in terms of doing action.
yeah,
because
they
you've got
do.
the shit
They are
units.
typically going to be an army that's got lots of disposable units to go and do
And
actions.
all of those... So talking about your 5 units of Death Riders, all 11 of those points were scored by your Death Riders.
Yeah.
Right? They were all scored by Cleansing 2,
Yeah.
getting on board. They
But
were...
the thing is, though, I had to have a middle objective. And
Yeah,
It goes back to the fact that we were talking about earlier, is that Dreer and Death... Do not expect Dreer and Death Riders to kill anything
no.
outside of a unit of 5 1-wound dweebs.
Yeah, but they tank fire, they're really good at move blocking, they get you secondaries.
I think, honestly, my opinion, having watched this, and I don't want you to take this as an attack, because it's absolutely not.
I will.
But
Doesn't matter what it is.
I think having watched Guard, having read through the book extensively, because I like Guard quite a lot, I reckon they're actually going to end up being quite a high skill army.
I think they're a very high skill army.
So I think if you stick with them and dial them in, I reckon there's good
yeah.
competitive
They're
combat in
a
that
high
army.
skill ceiling army.
The
Yes.
pro-
Like you can run them just, I shoot you, you die,
Yeah.
and you'll have an all right time. But if you really dial it in, you can get mega
the problem
results.
with the Guard code, like this is the problem you can have with every codex that gets released by Games Workshop. They go, you own 3,500 points of Guard.
Yeah.
None of it is viable in the new book.
Mate,
Enjoy
how do you
buying
fe-
an entire new
How do you feel like it felt with Blood Angels? So
Yeah.
I looked at my beachhead list, right? Only one squad of 5 intercessors
Yeah.
was owned before the range release.
They're
and
absolute,
everything is different.
They're absolute fucking geniuses at the end
yeah,
of
yeah.
the day. Because
Change it all up.
this book is good if you buy only new things.
Or you keep your Rogel Dawns.
If you own Rogel Dawns, you're
There's
halfway
some other
there.
things in there that are quite like Manticores are dirty
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
to be fair. There's
A lot of people are talking about mortars at the moment, just a few units of mortars.
I don't actually hate Death Strikes.
I think that's so cool.
Death
They're
Strikes are
rules.
really, really cool, but
They're maybe not
they're
ultra competitive.
They're a gimmick at the end of the day.
Bull
They're a
Grims are
fun
still
gimmick.
good. Everyone's had them for ages.
Bullgrims are turbo good. I don't have any built or painted.
I don't.
You
I
have got
don't.
6 at home.
I have 6 at home. I just don't have them built
What
or
about
painted.
Ogrins? Cheaper versions of Bullgrins? They don't do the same, but they do.
I
They do a
have
job.
a bit of a sweet spot for Ogrins.
Yeah.
Because they're the original, the OG.
Yeah.
Because they
Nice.
look.
OG Rins.
Yeah, because
OG Rins, exactly. Fucking banging.
because
That is a t-shirt.
yeah, OG Rins,
isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
Ogres with gangster gear on.
because they're toughness 6 with a 5-up save, 3 wounds.
100%.
Well, we saw what happened with those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-up, feel no pain. Each time this model in this unit makes a ranged attack that targets a close edible unit, improve the armor penetration characteristic by 1.
Yeah.
And their guns are AP1, so they go to 3 shots hitting on 4s, rapid fire 3. So they're 6 shots in 9 inches,
That's good.
hitting on 4s, strength 5, AP2, damage 2.
That's really good. And can you give the? Well, you can't give orders to them because they don't have the right keywords. Do they? But still, that's good, mate. I think they're all right, Ogrins. For,
What
for
I find interesting that an Ogren bodyguard can't join Ogrins.
because he's come from the Ogrins, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not going back to him.
Borgrins are obviously just the better version of Ogrins.
Can I ask an honest question as well? Do you think Cadian Castellans in Kazakin is worth it considering the points investment?
I think I kind of felt they're essential in Kazakin.
Really?
What's
Right.
the bonus they give?
So basically, Kazakin can order themselves.
And then the Castellan gives them another one.
It gives them another one, so
Yeah.
the unit gets 2. So that means you can always have a 3-up armor save,
Yeah.
and you can either go hitting on 2s or more shots with your las guns. But then he also gives you the most important thing that's missing from the entire guard book:
Yeah.
fall back and shoot.
Yeah.
The reason why my Kazakin aren't as efficient as they should be is because I don't have melt guns or a sniper rifle in the
And
unit.
also in this, you were firing into tanks.
Yeah.
If you weren't just firing it high toughness, high save
Well,
vehicles,
again,
you'd be shredding
the
stuff.
melter guns help that slightly, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
great.
It's not
but it
great,
helps it slightly.
but so I need to get another box set of Kazakin so I can build the 6 melter guns. But in the matchups that we've played, where the Kazakin have played into the Eldar,
They were really good into Custodes.
into the Custodes, they would have been really, really good. Obviously, the Castellan would then give them sustained hits. You're not getting them very, very often.
But when you do,
Yeah, but what the most important thing is if you're running the 2 good detachments, that unit becomes incredibly good.
yeah.
Because in the Grotmus attachment,
Yeah.
all of them reroll 1s to hit naturally. So you're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1, sustained hits, perfect.
Yep.
And then you can give the unit +1 strength on the las guns and +1 AP,
Oh, that's really good.
right?
isn't it?
Which is really, really good. But the transport one, you keep them in the transports. So they get out, they go +1 armor save, +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Yeah. No, that's decent, mate.
Right? And then it actually means the melter guns become really, really efficient. The plasma guns and the melter guns are doing really good. And even the hotshot las guns are wounding things like knights on 5s at AP 1.
Yeah. And it soon adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Kazakin are the best infantry unit they have access to, unless you're willing to spend 250-ish points.
I thought you were going to say pounds.
250-ish pounds, yeah, on 20 Krieg infantry with a Psyker and
I think you
the
should
man.
do that twice.
I'm 100% into the Krieg infantry.
I think 2
Well,
blobs of those
yeah.
just gives you so much ball control and objective secure.
All I need to do, realistically, to do that is
Psykers.
I need 1 more Psyker,
Yeah.
because I've already got a Primaris Psyker,
Yeah.
and I need to convert up another command squad, and I can run 2 units of that.
do that.
Just wait for the new command squad to come out.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. That was previewed recently?
Yeah.
Preview, we
Sexy.
don't know when the pre-order is though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then yeah, I think if you take those 2 units and you find a way of outflanking them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's difficult.
If you run that unit, those 25-man units,
Yeah.
in the Grotmus detachment, the moment they lose a model and you take aim,
Yeah.
so what you do, the Psyker on a 2+, you get a 4-up, feel no pain.
That's on a
A
2
4-up
plus.
invuln.
yeah.
If you fail and roll a 1, you immediately lose 1 model, and you're like, cool, hit on 3s
Their
now.
rules proc off being damaged, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So then your unit is hitting on 2s,
Yeah.
re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's quite good.
That is
Pretty,
good.
pretty custodian elite, that, isn't it?
Yeah, big fan of that.
The problem is your guns are only strength.
La la
3.
la la,
Yeah.
let's just pretend.
But there's bloody loads of them.
Well,
mate.
and also what you do then is instead of the normal Lehman Russes, the battle tanks, you take the exterminators. So you target a unit with the exterminator,
Yeah.
and then your 50 infantry blob,
Yeah.
right, all gets +1 AP shooting at that target.
Is there any way to strip cover? Do you have like a vehicle that if it shoots someone, it removes cover?
I mean, this is turning into quite an expensive trick.
Or
yeah. Yeah, one trick pony for 800
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
what you
it's
do
the
is
problem,
what you do,
This is some of the
right,
problems with Joe's list building.
What-
when he
what-
wanders
what-
down that little path.
what
I've
you
got
do
30
is
stun
you
guard.
take a Scout Sentinel, which gives
Here we
them,
go, it's the
you give
floor.
the Scout Sentinel gives them reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah.
Then the and ignore cover.
Yeah.
Right. And then you take the Exterminator to give them +1 AP, and then you put them in the Legends Gorgon unit, which can carry 50.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does this officially result in polishing a turd?
The thing is, to be fair,
Yeah.
I think things like the Scout Sentinel specifically are actually always worth taking.
Yeah.
Right?
Because it's not just for this Krieg blob. They'll do
No,
work
they'll
for
do
everything.
work for other things as well.
Yeah.
you take a Stormlord
Oh
because it is a transport.
Hello.
right?
And it can't
take
move
40.
on most tournament
It
boards.
takes 40,
Yeah.
right? You take in the transport detachment.
Yeah.
So you shoot your target.
Yeah.
Shoot your target, right? Plus 1 AP. You know, obviously you've disembarked your big blob, right?
Yeah.
You've got 16 las guns
Yeah.
plus your heavy weapons,
Yeah.
right? 16 las guns, and you go take aim. So you hit on 2s.
Yeah.
You're re-rolling 1s from the sentinel, right? And then they're strength 3, but they all got plus 1 to wound at
Yeah.
AP 1.
And
Sorted.
ignores cover.
And ignores cover.
It's quite good.
And for the lowly about 1,000
Well,
points,
it's half your army at that point.
you might kill one unit.
You might
maybe.
kill
a Riptide.
kill 5 intercessors.
So
you
what
know?
I'm hearing, Joe, is if you did that twice, you've got an army. 2 Stormlords, 40 Krieg with command squads, 2
Yeah.
Scout Sentinels.
Yeah.
Next
And 2
question.
Legion Rest of Radic.
Obviously.
And the best thing, the most important thing that I love about the new Imperial Guard Codex
Yeah.
is that the super heavies get 0 benefits from anything in this book. It's a great design philosophy. Here's 8 units that do fuck all.
Here are 8 massively cool tanks. That everyone wants to
and they're
run.
all 400 points plus.
I've got a few things to get through before we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So firstly, Mordy Hammer, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Siege Roots, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
What do we hope?
I hope that you have vastly more success with the Guard Codex than I have. And I hope that you own everything that is good. I hope you being a Guard player from 8th edition and you have 3 of every unit.
Lord of Cinder also says, and they get back in the Stormlord in the enemy movement phase.
Yes.
Yeah, you move towards me, you just get back in.
Yeah.
Stormlord's
And then,
OP.
yeah. So what you do is the Stormlord moves 6 inches away when your opponent moves, and then you get back in.
Yeah.
You know.
And then finally, a nice little cheeky question, which isn't quite relevant, but I'm going to ask it anyway as our round out for the end of the show, because we're literally on time now, Joe, which is well done, mate.
Rare.
Thank you for the 10, Sir Galahad. He said, what's the one legend unit the team would actually love to return in plastic and on the table? Now,
Are we
I'm not gonna-
assuming Guard resin? Is that what we're saying?
It just
or-
says the one legend unit, so I'm not going to answer this question until 10 a.m. on Saturday morning.
I know what mine is.
Okay, what's yours, Benny?
It's my boy, the Librarian Dreadnought.
Yes!
It's every time I want him back.
Yeah.
And hopefully,
It's Seth.
Yeah.
I can't say anyone other than Seth. Because
no matter what armies we play, it always comes back to Blood Angels.
it has. I honestly, the moment they took away Seth was the day that my love for Blood Angels died.
Yeah.
You know, because he was the one. He was the one thing that made me play Flesh Terrors.
What about, have you got a Legends unit, Lee?
I preempted Murderfang.
Preemptive Murderfang.
Yeah.
I like that. Expecting it to go.
Yeah.
Preemptive Murderfang. I wouldn't be surprised if he does go.
Yeah, I
I
know.
wouldn't be surprised.
It makes me sad, just as long as Bjorn doesn't go.
Yeah.
If any model could come back as a Redemptor, it's got to be Bjorn, right?
But with an actual kit.
Yeah.
No,
Not just
just a
Redemptor,
little
but-
wolf head you glue onto the side of it, like my Death Company Dreadnought.
Can I-
Thank you.
Can I do an honourable mention?
Yes.
Dreadcore Drop Pod.
Okay, I'm into it.
Because, yeah.
Only if
Warlord
I can
Titan.
say decimators for chaos.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
cool.
Plastic decimator kits would be sick.
Plastic Titans.
I want to be able to have my love. Oh, the Leviathan. Oh.
Oh, I do like. But they're in plastic.
They're in plastic, but there's
Yeah.
legends, you know, and they've got shit rules.
Yeah.
They were like, by the way, we've taken them away and made them worse. And then they were like, by the way, we've taken away Seth, made him better.
Beautiful.
Oh,
But thank you for coming. Tomorrow is Friday, is it not?
It is.
Normally, that's what happens after Thursday, yes.
So you've got After Dark.
I do have After
And then
Dark.
are you doing a hobby stream on Monday?
No, because it's Lucy's 21st birthday.
Yeah?
Yeah. Got a lot of 21
Time to trade her
birthdays.
in, mate.
Huh?
You've got to trade her in soon. Do the DiCaprio, you know? And then...
It's actually,
I was just thinking you had James very young.
it's actually her 15th 21st birthday.
Yeah. And then...
Oh, Skippy the Magnificent. Thank you for the one gifted membership.
legend.
and then Eldar, Tuesday.
Oh, hang on. Let's look at the schedule quickly.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Who's on? Am I on?
I'm
think
looking
I'm on.
forward to not running guard for a while. The thing is, I'm adding more guard to my army. Like I said, I've got Bullgrin, I've got like more tanks, more stuff to add. But we're so
You've done
snowed
4 games
over.
in a row now of guard as well,
Yeah.
haven't you? Yeah.
yeah. I think I own
hopefully-
enough that I could make a good guard army.
Hopefully, Joe, in February, the only people so far to have filled anything in are me, you, and Brom.
Yeah.
I can do February stuff. I will go and do that.
So I don't know
shortly.
who's. So I am in for the next 4 games. because Eldar.
Yeah. But how many weeks are left of the month? One.
Well, this month, yeah.
What?
This month.
Wait, what do you mean?
As in
January.
January. How many?
23rd today.
So it's 23rd.
23rd. So there's 1 week.
One more week.
So who's in next week?
Me and Paddy was originally on Tuesday.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
And then me and Brom on Thursday. So you had a week off if you wanted it. Or you can run the deck. Or you can play one of the games if you want to play a different game. I just figured because you'd had 4 in a row, you might want a break. Yeah. And actually, you haven't had 4 games in a row. You've actually had 6 games in a row. You've played 6 games straight, Jeff.
And I've done so well on all of them.
So would you like to play next week on one of the Eldar games?
I'd
Actually, it's
play.
me and Paddy on Tuesday for Eldar.
Yeah.
So what do you want to throw into Eldar on Tuesday, Paddy?
Oh, I'm really feeling my Blood Angels at the moment.
Okay. So
When?
This is
When
on
Beachhead?
Tuesday.
2 weeks' time. 2 weekends. 7th, 8th.
So realistically, I feel like maybe we should run me and Paddy. Oh, but that'd be double Blood Angels then.
Yeah, we can't play it into each
Can't
other,
do
can we?
double Blood Angels. I wouldn't mind throwing someone like, I haven't run Tyranids in ages.
So if I put you in then, Joe, on next Thursday, me and
Yeah.
you, and I move Brom to the deck.
Yeah.
Because Tom's poorly and I want him to actually rest.
Yeah, he needs... the
I
Nurgle play
I
carrier
do
needs to
have to
rest.
be here on Tuesday.
Well,
To
I'll put you on the deck. Me, you, Paddy.
oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need you here anyway to deliver things. And also, the Liam and Joe show without you is a bit shit.
Yeah.
The Liam show.
The
Yeah.
Liam show.
a monologue.
Every show's
Yeah.
the Liam show. His name's on the door.
He does several Liam shows.
Yeah.
He does, yeah. So I've put Eldar versus Blood Angels on the Tuesday, and
that'll
I've
be
put
fun.
Eldar versus Tyranids, did you say?
Yeah.
On the Thursday.
I don't own any flamers in my Chaos Space Marines, so.
And then I do Brom on the next Tuesday because he wanted to put Wolves into Eldar, which is a bold move.
That's a bold strategy.
Yeah.
And then the next
Especially the
one,
way he plays.
the next
you
one could be
terribly.
me and you again, and it can be something else of your choosing that you like to play with. Not your penis.
Chaos Space Marines.
A bold move, Cotton.
Chaos Space Marines.
There you go, good. There you go. There's the plans, chat. So we're going to face off Eldar against Blood Angels, Tyranids, Wolves, and Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah.
Let's see
nice,
how well
that.
they do compared to the Guard.
Yeah, I think I imagine after those 2 weeks, it will probably be worth putting new Guard into new Eldar.
Yes.
And I'll hopefully have had
Some
time
time.
to get more stuff done. Yeah, because I do want to get some of the new Krieg stuff in.
Well, I also don't want to do Guard into Eldar in the Eldar preview week because I feel like every fucking dickhead will be doing that.
Yeah, 10 o'clock Saturday, 10 videos, 10 streamers. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Eldar
Okay.
into Guard.
Wonderful.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful. I enjoyed playing against Paddy. I knew how it was going to go from the beginning and I saw where it was going, and every time I rolled a dice, there was not much of a 6 on it.
There were
you
no
know?
6s, were
Yeah.
there?
They were
What's
cool
weird,
too.
Guard are the just roll 6s army, you know, and it shows that if you don't roll 6s, you don't win.
Especially
So,
when your opponent does roll 6s.
Yeah. So it's been wonderful. Thank you for coming, and see Liam at 8:30 tomorrow. Bye. Have a wonderful time.
See ya.